Whoa. Whoa, here we are. I am so sorry to keep everybody waiting for so long. My God, it was not my fault. It was so not my fault. It was, I'm going to blame it. I don't know who I can blame it on. You can see how my judges are not here yet. One of my judges is here. He's not a very honorable judge, but he's a judge. Am I clipping? Do I sound okay? Give me a thumbs up or down, Mr. Ramey. Yeah, okay, good. Oh, and I forgot my signature glasses. Can't be. There we go. Now I feel great. This is great. Oh, yeah. We got people coming in. You know what I just realized? We need a way to, we need a scoring system. You know what? I'll keep track of the scoring. This way we can know what's going on. All right. So this way, you guys, I know how we're going to do this. I got this all figured out. Okay. We're going to start the show in 1 second. Okay. Ready. And welcome. Oh, shit. Let's do it one more time. Ready. Can't do this. Robbie wants to know if you can put a Devilock on Nathan. He wants to know that. What's up, Robbie? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Welcome to another episode of Streaming eviLIVE. And tonight we have a very special show for you. Da da da. Angel fuck. Da 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 da. Angel fuck. Da 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 da. Little fire plug. Da 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 da. She's an angel fuck. Oh my God. We have one of our judges waiting in the guest. Oh, there he is. There he is.
Yeah. You guys look fantastic.
Yes. Dude, I love your beard, Devilock. It's awesome.
Yeah, that's the only place I can grow it now, man.
Dude, it's so thick. It's like a thick like beard lock, man. It's awesome.
I thank you very much. How are you guys?
Hey, how are you, man? Long time no see.
It's been a minute.
Yeah. Yes, it has. It most certainly has. We have 2 other judges that will be joining us sooner rather than later. So we're gonna wait a second. I was actually gonna ask Ramey a question. I had to put Ramey on mute because his dog is snoring really loud. And I didn't want people to get angry that the dog was snoring so loud. By the way, this pen is supposed to be my presenter's microphone, even though I have a microphone right here. So in any case, I just wanted to know from anybody who's a collector out there, you know, I was talking with someone earlier and they were showing me their incredible Samhain collection. And I was thinking, in this market, what could someone get for a collection like this? So I'm going to show you guys, and I want to hear your thoughts and you guys out there in the comments too. And I'm sorry to keep people waiting while we were getting our shit together. So I'm going to share this real quick. I got a bunch of your submissions. There's only one submission I could not get. We'll get to that later. Let me just share my screen real quick. I'm going to do this. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So this is the collection. It's like almost a complete, it's not a complete Samhain collection, but I'm just curious, how much money do you think someone could get? Anybody in the comments, Ramey or Paul, whatever you guys, what do you guys think this would go for in today's eBay market, in all honesty?
I didn't realize I got to unmute myself.
Oh, crap. You can do that. Yeah.
Yeah. Is it bad with the snoring?
No, I can't hear any snoring. You're good for now.
All right. Sorry. I don't know. I remember the maroon cover.
Yeah.
I think was like back in the day. It was like 300. Who the hell knows now? I don't know.
Gotcha.
Initium, depending on the press. I don't know.
Do you think this collection could go for a few $1,000s on eBay with all the crazy eBay Misfits prices that they've been getting?
Those are 3 vinyls and a bunch of CDs. Are those
everything's out of
Plan 9?
Everything's out of print, and it's all signed by Glenn Danzig.
Oh, wow. Someone keeps refusing to do meetings.
Yeah, I don't know.
They were supposed to repress everything early 2000s on vinyl.
I feel like you would get a pretty penny for if you sold it off as a collection and not just piece by piece. It would be bigger. Okay, Chris says $2,000.
You think?
Yeah. I thought way more. I thought you know, along, if you were to throw in a poster or something and some other stuff, you probably could command a $10,000 price for all of that stuff with all the, I mean, if you piece each one of those things out, it would be, you know, in the thousands, I think, if you commanded top dollar. If you ever
they're all signed by Glenn?
Yeah.
All mine are signed by Erie.
Wow.
They're signed by Glenn. They're signed by Erie. Some are signed by Steve.
I have a November Coming Flyer signed by Erie. But yeah, I was thinking maybe like anywhere from like $3,000 to $5,000, but $10,000 you think you could get?
No, I don't know. I'm
okay.
asking. I'm asking.
Wow.
Dude, I know nothing about like the collection stuff. Like I don't know anything about prices. See here, Rue Morgue confirms my suspicions. He says and this is what I'm saying. The way things have been selling on eBay, you'll get $10,000. There are there's some people throwing money around like crazy. Like a Cough Cool recently went for $20,000, Paul.
That's insane.
20. I thought it was 11.
22,000. Or maybe it was a Pink Legacy of Brutality. Something went for $22,000. And I think a collection like that to someone with a lot of disposable income, you would be like, you could put a reserve price at $10,000 and probably, or whatever it is, was a reserve or asking. How does that work? I don't know. I don't know.
Reserve is when you like refuse to sell for less than.
Right. Yeah, I would. So if you put a reserve for $10,000, I bet you would meet it. I think. I don't know. Who knows? Who friggin' knows? But the world turns, money burns. You know, the worm squirms.
That's my collection, though.
Yeah. So if you couldn't tell already, we're waiting for possibly 2 other judges. And if they don't come, fuck them. We don't need them. We'll judge this anyway without them. But let's start introducing our judges. So first up, we got Ramey. He's got he's wearing a purple hat and he's got a green Devilock. And you know, what can one say about Ramey? He doesn't have Facebook. He hates Facebook. You know, he's all about the Instagram. He's got a big Misfits, you know, Samhain Danzig collection. You know, an OG Misfits Central member, you know, goes back a ways, yada, yada, yada. Yeah, that's Ramey. That's one of our judges. And then our other judge is an esteemed musician who has, my Lord, not only is he a musician, but he knows his way around a head or a beard of hair. And his name is Paul. What are your stage names? You have a couple stage names, right, Paul?
You can just call me Paul.
Paul.
I prefer right. Paul.
Okay, yeah. He's Paul.
Yeah.
He's Paul. Paul and I bumped into each other at Riot Fest in Chicago back some years, and we watched Social Distortion for about 2 minutes. I gotta tell you, I don't know. I'm not a fan of Social Distortion. I don't get it, man. It just went right over my head. I was not interested.
I like the White Light, White Heat album. I like that one.
Yeah. What did you think of that performance at Riot Fest? Were you enjoying it? Were you digging it?
Social D?
Yeah.
I caught like a song or two and then kind of started walking around. It hit or miss for me.
Didn't I bump into you at Social Distortion, or was that Descendants? We bumped into each other.
Descendants. They were awesome. They were great.
Oh, I messed it up. I thought we bumped into each other at Social Distortion.
Yeah, I'm thinking for a second.
Yeah. Okay. That's why you were strangely like inquisitive about that.
Yeah.
And as you can see, as I mentioned before, Paul is sporting the most luscious Devilock beard you ever saw. It's beautiful. I mean, you could wander endlessly for days. And his resume is great and long, much like his beard. He's been in like 1,000 bands. You know, again, they say your band is as good as your drummer, and Paul is a phenomenal drummer. So therefore, he makes bands look really good. So
I'm still figuring it out.
Yeah,
I don't know what I'm doing.
I think you're doing okay.
Thanks, man.
So here's what's going to happen. This is the way it's going to work. And I'm sure our other our other judges will find their way into the waiting room at some point in time.
You probably got to wake them up.
No, I just was texting with one of them right now,
Oh.
but these fucking guys, let me see. He said, oh, he just asked me if we were on yet.
Oh,
join.
One of them, who shall remain nameless, would tell me, "Oh yeah, I'll meet you up out. Like we'll go out 1 a.m. He would show up like, "Ooh, been here all night."
That's craziness. That's really, really craziness. All right, let's talk about Devilocks for a minute. Paul, what is a Devilock?
Just kind of like a piece of hair that's just in front of your face, kind of a big spiky piece of hair. That's how I always thought of it. But is there like a term for it? Is there like a meaning that you guys know of?
Misfits haircut.
There you go. There you go. I'm still waiting to do one.
Let me ask you a question. I was about to say, has someone come into your barber shop and been like, give me a Devilock?
No, they haven't asked for it specifically, but I feel like a lot of hairstyles happening right now are starting to look towards that route. So it's kind of cool when I style it.
How would you cut a Devilock if you had to cut a Devilock? What would you do?
Like nowadays, I would probably do some sort of fade on the sides and the back, leave a little bit of weight on the sides over here, and just pull it forward. That's it. Pretty easy.
That sounds pretty easy. That's easy peasy lemon squeezy.
It's not easy, but it's fun. It's fun to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool.
I like.
I dig it. I forgot to play the theme music, so let's do that real quick. I'm gonna do that in 1 second. Hold on, we can't start the show without doing the theme. The theme is very important, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna pull out all the stops for this show since it's such a big deal. Been hyping this for 2 weeks. Hold on 1 second. Oh no, that's the pageant. Here we go. Now we got it. Ready and is gonna talk about the Misfits right now. He's a nerd about this stuff, obsessed anyhow. Jeff never shuts his face, always needs to talk. Might show some weight if he went out for a walk. Do you think Danzig cares? He doesn't care. He's not into ranch. Backstage. All right. Yeah.
I love that.
There's another theme song too that's for the podcast. By the way, if you're just joining us, please like, share, and subscribe. This show is officially on all your podcast networks now. So if you like Spotify or Apple or whatever, go check it out. Great way to support the channel. We've got a bunch of videos coming up. If you're a fan of the Heartbreakers, Johnny Thunders and the Heartbreakers, I have a video coming. It's about an hour long, and it details my interactions with Billy Rath, the bassist of the Heartbreakers, in his final years of his life. I knew Billy not terribly well, but our paths crossed a whole bunch of times. So I told the story in the video using some rehearsal footage, fully uncut, never before seen, including revealing the secrets of what happened to Billy Rath's Street Pirates, for those who are familiar with your Heartbreaker lore and all their auxiliary bands. What's funny about the Heartbreakers is much like the Misfits, and if one guy who played with the Misfits, it's like you get made if you played with the Misfits. It's the same thing with the Heartbreakers and the Dolls and stuff. These guys, they carry such weight because of their former ties and connections to this band that has a real cult of both personality and whatever. And just want to tip my hat to Daggerlove, who just sent us a little tip. He wants to know where the damn Devilocks are. I'm waiting for my fucking judges to arrive, but they're not showing up. So fuck them. We got to get the show started. So I guess this is how it's going to work. Guys, I'm just making this up as I go along. I've never done this before. I just thought in my head, there needs to be a Devilock pageant. No one's ever done it. We got to just do it. And so we're going to do it. And we're going to start now. Now, here's the thing. I made a bunch of elaborate rules because, like I said, I've never done this before. I don't know anything about running pageants. I'm not qualified for any of this stuff. I'm barely qualified for this microphone or this YouTube channel. I just sort of talk out of the side of my neck or the side of my ass. So, the thing is, I made up a bunch of rules and none of you motherfuckers followed the rules. Not a single one of you. Like 4 of you followed the rules. Winston, by the way, Winston Smith, who's who always joins us on Wednesdays. Winston, I downloaded your video 4 fucking times, bro. It says 0 bytes. So there's no video for Winston Smith. Winston, if you send me that video next week, I promise I'll play it for you because I know you went to the trouble. Dagger, did you submit? Dagger says, yeah, I have the most beautiful Devilock learning. What did you submit to the contest? I have right here. I have a whole slew. Hold on. Let's see how many we have exactly. I don't want to see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 pictures. And then I have some videos. I have about 4 videos. My point is, y'all motherfuckers did not follow the instructions. Everybody just sent me pictures of Devilocks. I was like, make a video, do a song, do a thing. What is that?
My friend's wife, he just texted me this.
Nice. Well, I'm glad it's there.
He's watching.
In any case, I said, look, like do all these things for the contest. That's what you do. You do things for the contest. None of you guys did those things for the contest. So I just want to say, I appreciate people sending in their Devilocks, but nobody follows instructions. I almost canceled this thing, except the reason why I didn't cancel the Devilock pageant is because when I said I was going to put on a Devilock pageant, I knew I had to follow through. You don't say you're going to put on a Devilock pageant and then not follow through and put on a Devilock pageant. Winston Smith, he says that he sucks at technology. He'll try to send it again. I did follow the rules, by the way. I believe Winston did because he did send me a video. I know Rue sent me a video as well. I haven't watched any of the videos yet. We're going to do that live on the air. So here's how it's going to work. You guys are going to rate the videos and or photos for creativity and for finesse of the Devilocks. We're not going to have 2 categories anymore because that's too goddamn complicated. There can only be 1 fucking winner. Okay. So you guys are going to rate them on a scale of 1 to 10. And I'm going to put the data down. And then next week we will announce who the winner is. All right. Fuck it. We should have 2 winners. You can't do that. It's got to be 2 winners. It said there's going to be 2 winners. So whoever gets first and second place will be the winner. So you guys do your scale of 1 to 10. And you could do it you could do like a 9.6 if you want. You could do a 3.2, whatever, however you want to skin this cat. And I expect you guys to be unbiased. Partially the reason why I'm not judging. I'm just the MC. I'm just running the show here. These guys are going to do all of the judging for me. Okay. And that is how, and then whoever has the highest score will be the winner of the contest. Maybe we should divide it up by video and photo. What do you guys think? Because it's not fair to the video people who did not go, who went to the trouble, right? Like, that's just not right.
Whatever, if you want to do that.
Dagger, you did send it. Where did you send it, Dagger? I don't think I received your entry, man. Where? Hold on a second. Winston Smith, see if you can send me yours as well. Because I did not receive, maybe it's in my spam folder. I don't know. This is so crazy. All right.
We've started.
Yeah. Well, we're going to get this show on the road. 1 second. All right. I just received that. Let's see if I got anything in the spam. Hold on. Hold the phone. Let's see if we received anything in the spam folder. No. Nope. Not a thing. Not a goddamn thing, you guys. Not a thing. Okay. Let us begin. Oh, look, another judge has joined us. Finally, there we have JV Bastard in the house. Here we go. Okay, listen, I'm going to let Joe talk for a few seconds and talk about, Joe, did you see what we were talking about, that Samhain collection?
1 second.
Okay. Just fill the dead air. I'm giving anybody who did not send in a Devilock and wants to right the fuck now, do it right now into the Video Business Media Gmail. And if you don't, then you're shit out of luck. I'm giving one last chance, but I did not receive. I received what I received, and that's all that I received. So better hurry up. Better hurry up. Is this true? Yeah, this is true. Half of Gotham Road. It would have been 3/4 of Gotham Road if our last panelist had gotten his act together. I guess I didn't even realize that.
Tanya, he's sleeping.
What's up,
Yeah, I
JV?
think you're right.
What's up, man? Sorry, I'm having a little problem with my mic. 1 second. Disregard me for a moment. I'm not even here.
Okay, so we have to disregard him for a moment. I mean, this contest is just, not going so great. All right, JV, I'm going to explain the rules one more time.
Do I gotta fucking show you guys how to do a Devilock?
What's wrong with my Devilock?
No, I mean, do I have to make a Devilock?
Yeah,
Do
you
I need a
should.
Devilock? So
Yeah, why not? Why wouldn't you have a
I'll
Devilock?
win this motherfucker right now, bro. I got a Devilock.
All right, do it.
JV wears a mean Devilock. I will admit that.
Let's see it.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
Let's see the
Froze.
Devilock.
What the fuck,
right
man?
now.
When I was a kid
Weird
going to see
thing.
shows and stuff,
My damn headphones aren't connected to the fucking phone. Sorry.
Your whole thing's not.
Technical difficulties.
Dude,
Dude, this whole contest was technical difficulties. I swear.
when I was in my early
what is
teens,
that?
first attending punk rock shows, this dude right here used to wear an awesome Devilock.
Oh, he had a sick one.
Miss him terribly. But he's with me all the
Yeah.
time. I got him up here.
That's
my
really
car.
sweet that
That's
you keep
nice.
that you keep that in your car. I think that's a very nice
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, he always
Totally.
wore an awesome
I-
Devilock.
I remember talking Devilock etiquette with him to Joe, because Joe's like, "How the hell you smoke a cigarette?" And you're like, "Yeah, you just lean and well, it won't fall off like that."
Wait,
But
how does that work? So if you have a
Like-
Devilock and you're smoking, you just go.
I don't know how
You
it
know?
came into passing, but it was like, you just go to the side and kind of like lean over.
I guess that makes sense.
Joe was like busting our balls. Like, how do you smoke with a Devilock? You just kind of.
it makes sense to me.
Making my face itchy.
It makes yeah, it does. This makes my face itchy too. But I have
Going
to
back
wear
to
it.
the do-rag.
I started this contest and I have to make it. Speaking of Devilocks, it was Jerry Only's birthday. Happy birthday, Uncle Jerry.
Yes.
Happy birthday.
We call him Uncle Jerry on the show, Paul, even though he's not my uncle, but we call him Uncle Jerry.
Oh.
And-
Around
Oh.
a certain time, certain people call it Uncle Mo.
Look at that. Look at
Yeah.
that.
Look at my shirt.
you might have the t-shirt, but there's only one person in the world that has the tattoo. And
Yeah.
that's the truth. That's the truth right there. So yeah. Did anybody send any Devilocks? And we got one more. We got an addition, and I gotta add this guy. Of course, this counts. We got I can't not include this. Again, if anybody sends it to me right now, how could I not include this? It would just be wrong. It's just not nice. It's not right. This includes you, Winston Smith. Get your ass in gear. Somehow send me your shit. I'm trying to be all inclusive here. Dagger Love, did you resend your thing? Send it over. This is when I would really need a producer to manage all the media that I'm dealing with right now. This is not fun. Not gonna lie. It's not fun at all. Oh, and we have yeah. Okay. So we really should begin this. I mean, Joe, I'm sorry, but like, fuck you. We're gonna have to start, buddy. Like,
Where do you go to the toilet?
I don't know what his deal is. He always, I always talk about having technical difficulties. He has technical difficulties. He's always, things are always happening to him with his thing and the thing and the thing and the thing to the thing.
Still using that Samsung from 2005.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe not. All right. I just organized all my pictorials. All right, let's just start. We're just going to start. Oh, no. Winston says, "Hey, man, I'm super bummed, but I need my wife to help me." Oh, no. All right. Just send it next week, Winston. just know that you're included, man. And Dagger, if I don't get your entry, we'll watch it next week. Okay. we'll include you. Okay. We got Joe is back in action. All right, guys, we're starting.
I've been here. I
now.
don't know the shit you talked, man. I got no technical difficulties. I was sitting backstage. I was in the green room.
Nick, send the Devilock, man. You got to do it right now. I need the Devilock right now. videobusinessmedia@gmail.com. Yes, Dagger. Dagger, of course you can resend it. I'm going to wait for Dagger. Dagger has been such a supporter of the show. It would be wrong not to include his entry. Dagger, I need this shit ASAP right now. Send this shit to me. Hurry. Nick, hurry. In the meantime, Joe, just fill the dead air, Joe. Just talk. Say things,
hi.
Joe.
Hi, man. How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Nice to see you. Hi, Paul. Hi, Remy.
What up,
Jeff? You just want to probe me for my fucking
well, let's talk about that Samhain. Let's talk about that Samhain collection for a second.
You just want to probe me for the deets of my Samhain collection? Is that it?
Well, we already showed it. We showed it on the show.
What'd you show?
That was yours?
The picture.
Yeah.
Of that collection that we found.
The funny part is that I don't even, those pictures are old. And I've been collecting. All right, check it out. Like when I first joined the band, like I knew that I wasn't going to be a wealthy man. And I knew that any extra money I did have in this world would end up going to putting out my own records, not buying other people's records.
Lies.
So I had to like bite the So I don't end up like Rami. So I don't have like 35 copies of Walk Among Us like Rami.
That's over
so that meant to me that that meant not collecting Misfits vinyl to me. Like I've never even tried to do it. Like I just gave up my hopes and dreams of ever having like a complete collection of like original Misfits vinyl before I even started. Like it was just unrealistic, and I wasn't going to even get stuck in the middle and start spending that kind of money. I just knew it wasn't going to happen. It was too competitive. I didn't have the money for it. But because I did so good at that for so many years, and I was so disciplined about it, to be honest with you, dude, the first vinyl I ever bought on my own was Initium. I was like a teenager, and I walked into a record store and I found a first pressing Initium for $30 in Elmwood Park, New Jersey. Probably remember Music Connection?
Fuck yeah.
Place is awesome, man. You used to be able to go buy records there like a week and a half before they came out and shit. Awesome.
Yeah.
Like you could go a week before any record came out and go buy a copy of it at that store.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Whatever the case, they always had fucking the ill Misfits Samhain Danzig shit too. So yeah, dude, I've had that Initium. That was, like I said, I had that record for like 5 years before I owned my second record. So it was like, there's only fucking 3 Samhain records, and the variants aren't that crazy on them. Like I knew I wasn't gonna have a gray marbled Initium or like a fucking, like, or an orange fucking Overcoming Fire. I didn't even have an interest in it. But to me, it was like, if I could collect at least like first pressings of the first 3 Samhain records, I'd be set. Like I'd be pretty stoked with that. I'd be pretty stoked I had it. And dude, I can't even tell you, man. Like we were talking about earlier, man. I don't even know when some of them got signed, man. My Initium is signed by all 3. My November Coming Fire is Erie and Glenn. And fucking my Unholy Passion is a second pressing, and it's only signed by Glenn. I fucking worked with Steve Zing every day, a mile from my house in my town, and I have no idea why that isn't signed. When I
wrote to London May, and he's like, sure, but I don't have a mailbox to mail it to.
What do you mean? He said he
didn't
have a mailbox?
You can get Damien really easily.
Can you?
Yeah.
If I was in the business, I'll be honest with you, man. When I first got Initium, wound up being really easy for me to get signed. Paulie, do you remember in like '99, we went to Satan's Child tour? We went to a Danzig signing.
I didn't go. The signing that we went to.
You're fucking wrong. Fucking you did go. I got a picture of you.
Not to Satan's Child. It was the Danzig 7 release. Fury.
Okay. Gotcha.
Oh, and rest WWF, the world.
The world, and the signing was at the Virgin Record store. Jerry and Doyle were at the show.
Right. I do remember
running into Doyle with Jason.
Wait. At a Danzig show? At a Danzig show?
Yeah.
Dude, that wasn't even the only time I saw.
If
That wasn't
if
even the
that's
only
true,
time I saw a 95 Misfit at a Danzig show. That was far from the only time.
wait, if that's true, and it was Surfari, then that would mean that's right when they were trying to reunite with Glenn that first time.
Probably.
Right?
That
Yeah.
explains why Doyle told
I know-
me and Jason, I'm not
I
here.
know both of you were there for one show, and Chud was like roaming around. I know we'd all see. There was no missing him.
Danzig Doyle. I think he was
He
hitting
was-
on my sister at that.
Yeah, Chud made quite a
Um,
spectacle of himself at the New York Doyle show. I mean, Danzig show for sure.
Chud was with Sal and me when we were in Danzig's
yes.
dressing room.
If I remember correctly, I don't remember seeing Doyle, but Jerry was unmistakably in the sound booth at that Danzig show, watching the
Yeah,
whole
'cause
thing
we were near the sound
like
booth.
with anybody else. Yeah, I would have
Wow, listen to this.
Funny you remember
Listen
that.
to what John from Voice of
cursed
Doom
him.
says. London ruined my November coming fire by signing it to Heim. You suck. No way.
Why?
Why would
Why?
he do
Yeah.
that to you?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
sucks.
That's brutal, dude. You know, to be fair, a lot of dudes.
I'd
do
be
that
I'd
shit.
be upset.
Even Jerry only does that to a lot of things. A lot of dudes do.
He
it.
wrote-
Like,
Yeah, you gotta like kind of corral him to where you want
Yeah.
the signature. And
a lot of dudes.
I've heard
do,
stories
he just
about
does it so
Jerry.
much. I don't blame
No.
him, but
I've heard
I've had-
stories of Jerry just taking a Sharpie and just signing people's shirts without even telling them that he was
Yes,
doing it.
Jerry will
Yeah.
sign anything in your hand.
I love it.
I
He'll
love sign your
also-
hand.
Jerry will also cheapen a lot of your autographs by like putting the dates on them sometimes. Which, in the case of certain things, man, it just poo-poos it. You know, like the autograph could have been timeless, but now it says 2007 on it. You know, like on a fucking cough cool. You know, like sucks, man.
There's a photo of the horror business lineup. He didn't put the date on. I was like, oh, thank you, Lord.
Okay.
But now I can't get
saw
Joey Image.
Dez, God bless
Also-
Dez, but Dez signed a horror business.
Ah,
And I gotta say, I just thought
Michael
that was
signed
All
it,
right.
but where?
That's
All right,
terrible. That
I'll
ruins a
tell-
record. That ruins the
I agree
value
with
of the
you.
record.
I agree with you, but I've been in that position before. Like I've been handed records that I didn't play on to sign,
And what did you
and
do?
I signed them. I've said,
Yeah.
hey man, I don't play on this, you know, like, and if they say sign it, I fucking sign it. I was signing Blitzkid records on the road that I didn't play on all the time, dude. Like, you know, what are you gonna say? No. It's their fucking record. If they want
You're
you to
not the
sign it,
only
man.
one who was in that unfortunate predicament as well.
You signed some Blitzkid records.
No, what, me? No, of course not. Are you crazy?
Who? Who?
Huh?
Who was in that unfortunate predicament?
Are we talking about owls? Who?
What?
What? I don't know. Dude, I don't know.
I
Robbie
don't know.
says
You said it, bro.
Robbie says one time Chud ruined my friend's Static Age poster by grabbing it quick and signing
Bro.
it at a 95 signing.
Yo, I have
Fucking
the
God.
same
Generation Records?
Yo, Robbie, is that
Generation
friend me?
Records box set signing.
Yes, is that friend me? Because Chud totally signed my Static Age poster at the 95 signing as well. I have a Static Age 95 promo poster signed by Michael, Chud, and Jerry. Great.
No body.
I didn't hand it to any of them, dude. But that's what I left with. Kinda sucks.
Hey,
Joe, do
Winston
you know what's
Smith.
still behind me?
Winston Smith, there is nothing from your wife in this email. It just says there's nothing in the email. I'm writing that back. I'm sorry. We got to get started here. What, Dagger, I don't know where your email is, but it never arrived. We're starting. It's starting now.
Get my
We're
drinking
doing
hat
it.
on.
All right. Robbie says no, it was another friend. So I guess Chud really wanted to sign that shit. Not surprised.
I understand.
Okay.
I understand it. I don't think he's a dick for it, man. I understand it. Most people don't fucking know, to be honest with you. The average fan has no fucking idea. They just want your autograph.
I get it, but I just think that you ruin the
Give me your
value,
word, man.
especially
Oh,
a
you
record
do.
like horror business.
Yes,
know,
it's very
I mean,
different.
come on, you're gonna be you're like, listen, Dez is Dez, man, but like, come on, dude, like on a 1979 record that's
Yo.
worth, you know.
Let me tell you, I'd probably be more pissed if Dez signed my Misfits poster than if fucking Chud did. I'll tell you that much.
Oh my god, just not cool, dude.
Yo,
not cool.
You know how great all my Misfits posters are signed by Graves too, and it was really funny how that happened, dude. He ruined a couple of my
Hockey
posters
incident?
too. What?
NHL, the NHL
No,
incident.
it was NFL. After a
NFL.
after jamming at my house one day, he challenged me to a game of NFL Blitz 98. And he made a wager with me on it that he was talking big game. And he was going to kick my ass. And I home court advantage, man. I played that game all the time. And so I whooped his ass. And the bet was, I don't remember what he wanted from me, but the bet was, it was like, yo, bro, because he was hanging out at my house all the time. And I never bugged him about like signing my Misfits stuff, you know, like we were jamming. So I just never did it. But that day I bet him, I'm like, yo, if I win this game, you're going in my bedroom and signing fucking everything Misfits I have.
And then he did. Okay, we have to start now.
You're so rude. I have the coolest fucking. I have the score of the game on a Resurrection poster. It's awesome.
All right.
That is
in any
funny.
case, let's start now. Joe, this is how it's going to work. You're going to each issue a number between 1 and 10. You can do a decimal. It could be a 7.6. It could be whatever. We're going to look at each. We're going to do best picture and best video. That's how it's going to work because it's not fair.
If they suck, can I vote for myself and enter? I'll grab a guitar, give myself
you can't
Devilock.
do it. Can't do it. As a matter of fact, how about this? This is what we're going to do. It's we're going to have the best video, the best photo, and then the best one of all. That's what it's going to be. Does that make sense, everybody?
I'm sorry. Best video, best photo, and best overall.
Right.
It's going to be a prize.
The video and the photo will go up against each other, even though it's really not fair. But
if one of these entries isn't Emilio, everyone loses.
I can already tell you that it's not. Okay.
I know. I tried. He's a brother.
Emilio's got a good one.
He does. He does have a very good Devilock.
He had a lock. He had a lock on that one.
Okay, here's our first Devilock. So here we're gonna do. This guy's name is.
Is this someone's yearbook photo?
This guy's name is Thorsten Volkmann. Thorsten.
Oy vey.
Now, again, guys, you're the judges. Rake him over the coals. Debase him. Do whatever you need to do.
That ain't a Devilock. It's like a side part comb over, dude.
It looks like me hung over back in 2002.
I don't want to. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to be rude, and I don't want to be rude to anybody.
Well, here's the thing, and here's the honest truth. It's up to you to decide if it is a Devilock, if it's not a Devilock, what constitutes the Devilock in the situation, what doesn't constitute the Devilock in the situation.
Listen, I mean, he's a handsome guy. I can see why he wants to show his face. Maybe he thought there'd be some female judges. I don't know, but that ain't really a Devilock. It's a little to the side.
All right,
and the sides ain't slicked.
So what do you rate it? You have to give it a rating.
From what to what?
You have from 1 to 10, and you could do like a point. You could give it a point as well. You could do a 3.2, 7.8, however you want to rate it. You each get to do one rating. So I'll go down. I'll go down my list, or whoever. Shout out whoever your rating is, or and you guys can issue critiques, compliments, whatever you want to do. It's 1
How
to
many
10.
scores?
1 to 10.
That's
you each
too
get
much.
to do one number.
I was going to say 1 to 138.
No,
Jesus
that's
Christ,
crazy.
sir.
Come on,
It's the
guys.
same thing. It's like going to 13. What's the difference? Whatever.
Should it be 1 to 13? All right. It's a scale of 1 to 13.8. That's the scale. From 1 to 13.8.
I didn't even graduate high school, man. You gotta do this to me.
Come on. All right. Pick a number, you knuckleheads.
Who's going
I'm going
first?
last.
5.
Whatever.
All right, so we'll go down. All right.
Yeah, we'll go down in order.
Is it
Go down in
5?
order. Start with Ramey.
5.
5. Okay, Ramey gives it a 5. Okay. Straight 5, no decimal points.
Nah, I figure I'm gonna do like
All right,
1.
I'm not trying to lead. I don't want to lead
going towards 13.
I'm not going to lead the judge. I'm sorry about that. Okay, up next is Paulie. What do you got?
I'm going to say this is a photo almost mimicking, let's say, Doyle playing guitar. He's kind of tilted to the side. You know what I mean? I'll put it in that regard.
Okay.
I'm going to give him 6.4.
Wow. Okay, 6.4. Joe.
I'm such a dick, man.
Sloppy Joe.
You could do it.
I can't help. I'm a helpless dick. I'm giving him a 4.
Do it.
You giving him a what?
Oh,
A 4.
Not that bad.
Okay, a 4.
Quattro.
All right. All right, that's for Thorsten. All right, and we'll add these scores up at the end. We have about 15 entries here, I'd say.
You writing that down?
Yeah, I'm writing. I got everything written down. I'm writing it all down for you guys. All you got to do is be the judge. Okay. I think that's a fair trade. Okay. Up next is a guy named Alan Versepolis. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. And he has created a Devilock with the Danzig upside down lucifuge cross, which is 100% within the rules.
He looks like Bane.
Yes. Yes. Fuck you, Joe. Now I can't unsee that.
Yeah, I can't unsee that.
I live in the shadows. My name is Bane.
No one cared who I was until I wore the mask.
I was born in the
I do that at work all the time.
You were,
but let's not kid. That's a handsome piece he's got there. I can't say I have one.
Is it legit?
Oh, Ramy's taking it there. I don't know if it's legit, man. That might be one of those early 2000s Japanese, molds. Could be. You're right.
So the guy who said the last guy was blonde.
He likes the
Yvonne
undead.
and Doris both had blonde Devilocks.
He likes the undead, man. He's got to be in the deep of it. I'm gonna say he's got one.
Yeah.
If you actually listen to the undead, you probably have a real fucking Danzig fucking.
I'm the MC here, so I'm not judging, but I will say he was creative. He took a piece of Danzig memorabilia and he made a Devilock out of it in a way that kind of looks like a Devilock and Bane at the same time.
I'll tell you right now,
he's
getting a better score. He's getting a better score than the last guy out of me. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. Cool.
Just.
I mean, as long as it's like a ding dong going like, hey.
Alan says he got it off of Amazon.
Oh.
I'd take it.
Hold on. I'm gonna go buy one right now.
It's fucking cool.
Yeah, you want to post that link, bro?
And I just walk around all day and people be like, yo, are you like a Satanist? I'll be like, no, I'm a Jew.
I have a broken Brockham necklace, actually. Like it's the little pendant thing, like the hook is missing from it. And make it a pin one day.
Okay.
It's legit though.
Guys, all right, so let's go down the row. It's Ramey first. Ramey, what is the score that you issue here?
I want to go to 5 just because it's not really, I don't know. The whole thing just screws me up.
He shouldn't have told us his band and it was inauthentic. That was a bad move.
I don't think it matters to me either way. I think I personally think it's very creative.
Now it matters to me.
Okay, so Ramey gives it a 5. Paul, you're next.
5.5.
Yeah, I dig the cross. I don't know if I would have went down that route, but I like you said, I appreciate the creativity behind it. I don't know, man. I'm not going to be low. I'll give it a 6.3.
Okay. Wow. So you thought
I'm going to be generous. I'm going to be generous.
You thought Thorsten had a better lock slightly than Alan did. Wow. Paulie. Okay. All right. And JV.
5.
Damn, you guys are tough. All right. So that's Alan. Alan's got his
that
thing.
was better than my last one.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. This is Nick from Nick. I can't pronounce your last name. Nick and I might be doing a show in the very near future. I'm very much looking forward to it. Nick Esposito. I'm sorry if I butchered your name.
Oh, Esposito. No, it's not.
What's all that noise? Whose noise is that?
I don't know. My headphones came disconnected. Music started playing.
What do you guys think of? What do you guys think of Nick's
I like
Devilock?
Not bad.
Okay.
It's very early Samhain.
Yeah, very Samhainish. I agree.
I dig it.
Do love my Samhain.
What are we giving? What are the any other comments before we go to the scoring of the Devilock?
What's the tattoo? I don't know.
I don't know. All right, let's just go to the scoring then. Okay, first up for our scoring is Ramey. What do you give this on a scale of 1 to 13.8?
Give it a 7.
Ooh, very generous.
Just because I like that early Samhain era.
Yeah, I dig. Okay, up next we got Paulie.
Yeah, I definitely see a late Misfits, early Samhain vibe. I'm gonna give it a 7.2.
Wow, 7.2 from Paulie. That's his highest rating yet. And last but not least, we have Jeeves. Jeeves, for you, what are you going to rate this? Jeeves, I think you're muted. Is that because of the music situation?
Yeah, he is muted.
Here, I'm going to unmute him and see what happens.
Joseph!
I'm sorry. I must have hit it by accident. Hello?
Yes.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I'm fucking back. Man.
Robbie, you can send it in, but you better hurry up, Robbie. Robbie, you better get it in. Hurry up. Robbie's sending in a photo.
Robbie!
What do you got?
All right.
What do you got? Date? You got a date, Jeff?
By the way, Robbie, my uncle's like BFFs with Big Pussy from Sopranos. I found out.
I'm gonna
Explains
give.
why my
I'm gonna
uncle was
give
in
him.
the Sopranos.
I'm gonna give Dude Man a 7. He's got a Glenlock.
Okay, wow.
Samhain era
God.
Glenlock.
Wow, that was really, really nice, you guys. I'm amazed. Nick, you did well.
It's
Good
a
job,
real
Nick.
Devilock.
Robbie, you got to get this thing out. Robbie, you got to send
Come
it
on.
in immediately. Come on. We can't wait any longer. I'm going to the next one. Robbie, you got till the end. Hurry up. Send it
I
in.
think I have the photo. I might have
Okay.
the photo. I think I gave it to him.
I'm gonna need
This
glasses.
This is John.
Oh, come on. Can we zoom this in?
This is John, Voice of Doom, from the Voice of Doom.
I feel like
I don't know what
With
that
his
means.
Devilock. He's in a band called Voice of Doom.
That's another Glenn. That's another Glenn messy lock. I'm all right with it.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it.
Okay. So
It's like an Initium Devilock.
an Initium Devilock. Any other comments?
Almost reminds me of like a first Samhain show kind of vibe.
Okay.
A little bit,
Yeah. Mm.
right?
It takes a certain
Mhm.
it takes a certain type of dude to play that guitar too. I just gotta say that.
Mm.
I'm not saying
that's
it's
a
a
dime
good or
bag.
bad thing.
That's a
it's
dime
not
bag
dime
guitar,
bag.
correct?
That
Is that
not
a,
a dime bag.
is that
It's
a
a BC
Destroyer
Rich.
by Ibanez? Oh, I thought it was
you
a
know what?
Destroyer.
You know what might be?
It
I
could
don't
be a
think it is
Destroyer.
that. It
I
could
want a
be.
Destroyer. Will I ever have a Destroyer?
It looks
Real
like
question.
an Iron Bird. I think it might be an Iron Bird. Like by BC Rich.
I want it to. Can I zoom in? I think it's. I want to say it's a Destroyer because of the whammy.
He's in the chat. Just ask him. John, what kind of guitar is that you're
Dude.
playing right now?
What is it? And how much did you spend on it? Because those shits ain't cheap if it's a Destroyer.
That's fucking rude. Don't answer that question. You know how?
Not rude.
Don't be patronized by Rami. It doesn't matter what you spent on it. It's a good guitar. It's a good guitar.
No.
If you like it, it's good enough.
Sammy Hagar played that guitar. It's a nice guitar.
I've been on 20 tours around the world, and I've never owned a guitar that cost more than $700 in my life.
All right, Robbie, you can't have two entries. You can only have one entry, Robbie. Which one do you want to pick? You can't use both.
The one that I
pictures.
took the picture from on the stage with Loki.
I can't.
I know you
do
got
both.
that photo.
I can't do both. It has to be one or the other. Robbie must pick.
Take his first one. Take his first one.
Should I well, I know which one I would take, but I'm going to let Robbie pick if he answers fast enough. John, Voice of Doom, says it was an Ibanez Destroyer.
Look at you, Rami.
Thank you. I want that guitar so bad.
I'll tell you, man. The problem with here's the thing, man. It's awesome.
But they're like
to
a
get-
grand.
on
The
paper.
one I want.
On paper, a murdered out all black guitar is a good idea until you stand on stage
Yeah.
and see a picture of yourself playing it when you wear all black and you can't see fucking nothing.
Nah.
You got the most radical shaped guitar in the world, man. You're not gonna see it when you're wearing
Oh
all
my
black.
God.
And the shit's all black.
I got to tell you, Robbie picked.
Maybe I'm
Robbie
gonna bump him up.
picked One. Holy crap! What a. Hold on, I got to add this photo in. Robbie really picked a doozy. This is going to be.
Shouldn't Robbie be at the end?
Is it?
I don't know.
Is it him
he's
at
gonna-
13
I'm
years
gonna
old
stick
on
him,
stage?
I'm
Robert?
not saying anything. I'm not saying anything.
Rami, you wait your turn.
I can't.
No, I'm saying.
Hold Hold on 1 second.
All right, give me a Devilock, Jeff. Come on.
I am. Hold on.
What is this shit?
This is why
You jerking off? You jerking off to Robbie Bloodshed Devilocks under the table or something?
No, I'm trying to make this work. It's really frustrating. I'm very frustrated right now. Oh, there he goes. Oh my god.
Someone's got a
Holy
pee-pee
crap.
song.
I'm frustrated too, man.
brave.
I haven't seen a Devilock in 4 minutes.
This was brave. I'm not gonna lie. Man.
Doing
All right.
fear.
Hold on. Hold on 1 second. We're almost there. We're almost there. This is really tickling my nose. All right, first we gotta rate. We gotta rate John Voice of Doom real quick. Oh shit. Why isn't this?
Did we not?
No, we didn't rate his. You didn't rate him. We got to do that real quick.
I'll give you 7, dude.
You want to do a
I
7?
give him 7.2 just because he's got the guitar I want.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. I got to put John Voice of Doom down. John.
What the hell are you gonna do with one of those things, man?
Wait, hold on. Raimi.
Annoy my neighbors.
Raimi, what's your score? What's the score, Raimi?
7.2.
Okay, 7.2
Siete
from Raimi.
punto dos.
Okay, Paulie. Paulie, what are we going with?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with 7.2 again.
Okay.
Is that a favorite number of yours?
I don't know.
Paulie is
Find
all
out.
about the. I just want to say I really appreciate that Paulie is about the decimal points. It really makes me.
It's
happy.
probably gonna make a difference in the end.
Do you know Barstool Sports? You guys watch that?
No.
I'm not a sports guy,
My
but the
cousin's
dude
friends with
rates.
him.
He rates pizza every day, and he always has the decimals.
Dave Portnoy. Of course.
There
I
you
watch
go.
that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
fuck yeah.
you gotta have the decimal. If not, it's a rookie score.
I agree. I totally agree on that. All right, Joe, what are you rating this thing?
I think I already said it, right?
No, you didn't say it. What'd you
I gave
say?
it a 7, bro.
No, you gave it a 7. Okay.
I didn't stutter.
Yeah, you did.
Okay. All right. Up next in our Devilock Fiend fashion pageant.
Oh,
Come on.
All right, guys, we can't just give it to this kid.
Yeah, why even
It's
go
good.
further
It's
than
good.
this?
It's good,
This
but
is
we gotta
from-
rate him fair.
He's got a
this
higher
from
receding
Brian
hairline than I
Washer.
do.
This is Brian
Although,
Washer's
I got-
daughter.
Not a receding hairline.
Gentlemen,
I forgot.
I just want to say I understand the temptation to go high here, and it's deserving of high. I'm not saying it isn't, but let's rate this as a Devilock pageant, not a cute kid pageant. Let's rate him on his Devilock. Do as you will.
Are we eating the child later?
It's better than Chud's Devilock. That's the first thing I'm going to say.
Oh. That has the worst Devilock of all time. That is such a weird thing that he does.
I don't think it's
Low-hanging fruit, Joe.
I don't think it's that bad. I was just saying that because I know you always make fun of it. But it is
Dude,
pretty wide.
That's
No,
not
it
true.
was-
You totally agree with me.
It was a high and
It's
tight
the
front
worst.
forward.
It's the worst
Come on.
Devilock of the 95 lineup.
It's
Give
the
me that.
worst Devilock, period. There's nobody with a worse.
It was a
Devilock
high and
than
tight
Chud.
pulled forward. I know
It's
because
not
I
a
had
good
high and
Devilock,
tight.
dude. It's not a good Devilock. All right, so what are we rating this, guys? This adorable. We have more people trying to submit now, by the way.
you,
I
man.
mean,
Go ahead.
I really should cut it off, but I just really want to include people because I think it's a nice thing to do.
I'm gonna cut that. I'm gonna give him.
Her. No, hold on. Raimi goes first. Raimi, you first.
Put me on the spot with a child. I don't like children.
Yeah. Thank you for taking that out of my hands, by the way. I didn't want to be first either. Man, I set the tone.
Well, while we're waiting for the ratings, I just want to say if you're just joining us or it's your first time here, please like, share, and most of all, please subscribe to the channel. That's the best way you could support the channel. If you want to subscribe to the channel even more, you
Leave it a
can
check.
send a coffee or whatever. Yada yada yada. Please do one of
Smash
these things.
that like button.
But especially smash that subscribe button, as my son would say. All right, Raimi, come on.
Go.
I don't know, 3, and I got to pee. So mute me.
What a dick.
Wow.
You're
That
an
is-
asshole.
Yeah.
That's worse than
you-
the
I told you I
fucking
don't like
one guy
babies.
Holy shit, you're a monster.
Yeah.
that
Wow.
kid with the emo haircut fucking
He gave
got a
a
better score than
little
that.
kid a 3.
This kid has a real Devilock.
What the fuck?
What a
He's down the
fucking-
He's at least up the middle. Jesus, man.
I think it's a
Randy.
daughter, dude. I think it's his daughter, man. You keep
I
saying
apologize. I fucking.
All right.
All right,
Up
I'm-
next is Pauly.
I think she's rocking the Erie Von Devilock very early stages of Samhain. She's adorable. Come on, man. Like, how do you go past this? I'm gonna go high. I'm gonna give her 13.1.
You're an asshole.
Oh, shit.
What a dick. You just threw the whole thing off.
13.1. And by the way, I just want to commend Pauly for like always trying to plug in the Devilock to some like, oh, it's Glenn in this era. It's Erie. I like that. That's fun.
I think it's important too.
It is. It is. All right. By the way, Ramy, just want you to know that Pauly rated 13.1.
I heard. I got good Bluetooth in this house.
Yes, you do.
Or
Okay,
Wi-Fi
Joe.
or whatever.
Joe, what's this pitch?
Do this to me. I'm gonna go like
I'm gonna give her a 6.
A 6.
now. I just like a complete piece
And I'm
of
not
shit.
gonna lie. I would have gave her higher if Pauly didn't go so high. I felt the need to offset. I felt the need to
Ramy gave
offset
Ramy gave a small child a 3.
What an asshole.
I am a horrible human being. We all know this.
Yo,
It's so
At the
funny to
beginning
me.
of the contest, that was equivalent to giving
People
them
handed
0.
me babies, and I'm just like,
We
Dude,
started
you-
out at 1 to 10. So that's the equivalent of giving her 0, Remy.
He just walked
I am
away and
wearing
he said
giant
3.
Zubaz. And I am judging. Do you see what I'm wearing? Giants like leopard Zubaz,
what?
and you put me in charge of judging people.
You know
Come
what,
on.
You should have
Ramy,
been-
I
you would've-
respect your decision, even if I think you're a monster.
If you would have entered the contest, with that faux Devilock in your Giants gear, you might have won.
Maybe.
Probably.
Okay. All right, guys.
That's
Up
authenticity, man.
Up next, we have. What is that? Oh, this is a guy just showing his band. This doesn't count. This is a band called Giznad from Brian.
You gotta zoom it in. You gotta zoom it in for us too, by the way.
Brian, this is the band of this is Brian's daughter. Brian's daughter, and that's the father. He's in this band.
Hey, those are two. If I'm guessing the middle shirt, those are two rare shirts, man.
Maybe. This
that is a
doesn't
That
count.
is a hot topic. Yeah, it's a hot topic. We're allowed.
98. In the middle
Is that
is
a
a 98
You guys
Violent
are-
World shirt,
you
unless
guys
it's a
are
reprint.
Misfits nerds.
Yeah, I think
that.
that's what I'm saying. It's Violent World, but the other ones.
Have you seen Jeff? Come to my house and see all my tour shirts since like the dawn of time.
Actually, Ramy, I have a great idea for an episode. I'm almost done with I just got double shots. I'll come over to your house. Let's do a whole episode about your collection.
the
Of
Let's do
what?
it.
the
Let's
pus
do
head
it.
one? The kids were on the
Yeah, the plus
right?
head one's like before.
And the
that one
copyright
is
on that shirt.
before-
It's an 80s. It's like an 89, and the copyright on that shirt says Glenn Danzig / Samhain.
All right,
Oddball.
moving on.
Growing up, one of my friends had that.
That's the
Come
same
on, again,
girl.
this-
We're not doing that. All right, this is Kevin 45.
Now,
Zoom it in.
That's Kevin 45.
Yo, he might be the large man on campus, man. That might be
I gotta
the
tell you, I love this Devilock. He played.
That's the longest lock. Yeah.
You know, he played in a band with Jason. Actually, Jason was a drummer and he was the bass player in
Jason.
Jason.
Our
Tryoxton.
Jason?
Yeah, Jason
our
Tryoxton
Jason.
played drums,
I think I have their cassette tape.
and he played
Oh,
bass.
are
And
you
they
talking
opened
about
for
Tom's
Doyle.
Band? Are you talking about
They-
Tom's
Two-
band?
They opened for Doyle.
Are you talking
And-
about Tom's band? Skeletal Life.
I don't know. I just know he played bass, and
I made their patches. Yeah, that's who it is.
so that's
Wait, Jason played
Kevin.
drums like recent? Well, not recent, but
A couple times.
2014. And here's a better shot of the same Devilock. That's the guy right there. That's his Devilock.
Which one?
I mean, that is some
Yeah,
Devilock
there's
bass player.
ain't bad. Nothing wrong with that.
All right. So what are we What are we? First of all, we got to pick a photo. We can't do both photos. I'm going to save this photo.
That's the one.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah. Okay. So for Kevin 45,
I'm gonna give him a 6.
I'm going to,
I'll go first.
Raimi,
I was
you know
good.
who this guy
I
is?
mean, I was going to do that, but sure.
6.7, maybe.
Wait,
6.5.
hold on. Jeeves, what are you giving him?
6.5.
6.5. Raimi, what are you giving him?
6.
6. And Paulie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him 6.9. Sexual.
6.9. You know, Raimi, this is the guy I was with when you took that picture of me at that Danzig show in the Seinfeld shirt. This was my friend I was with that day.
Shirt.
Yeah.
Really?
I should just give it to you. It's like somewhere in my archives. I'm sure you would appreciate it more than me.
Oh my God. I just had the strangest memory. You know what I have?
What?
I have an 8x10 of Rami and Jerry Only, signed by Rami.
God.
I don't know why I remember. I do.
Signed by who?
Do you remember that? Signed by Rami. It's a picture of Rami and Jerry Only, an 8x10.
Found that
And
photo.
you
by Rami.
autographed it?
And gave it to me.
I just posted it on Instagram yesterday for Jerry's birthday. It's me wearing a shirt that says Jerry Only thinks you're awesome with Jerry Only. And
For the kids.
that's
For
good
the
Devilock.
kids.
Yeah, it ain't bad.
I think
It's
this is
missing
a
a
great
little
Devilock.
volume. It's in vein of a
Half
Chud
the
Devilock.
chin.
I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't have the volume in the back. You know. Well, I mean, I don't know.
This
Not
actually
all
comes, hold
Devilocks
on a
do.
second. Hold on a second. This comes with a story. So just wait 1 second while I pull up the story.
I can't do a sob. Is it a sob story?
He was born.
It's not a
He
sob
grew
story.
hair. He liked the Misfits. Devilock.
No, but we gotta read the story. It's part of because he actually entered the contest. He followed the rules, sort of. He couldn't do a video, but he did. Oh shit! What is going on with my stuff? Here we go. Oy vey. My whole system is messed up. Okay. Just a second, everybody. Keep your powder dry, as they say. I don't think anybody actually says that, but that's
Powder dry.
all right. Here we go. We got the thing up and running. Let me add it back to the stream. Okay, he says, my apologies for not being able to submit a video between work, family,
Jesus, kid.
and just let me read it. Between work, family, and my band being in the studio, there just hasn't been time. When I saw you were settling for just pictures, though, I was like, I can handle that. Haha. Anyway, here's the scoop. I discovered the Misfits. I know the video was a tall order. I discovered the Misfits in 2001. I saw the 12-inch action figures somewhere, a rock magazine, perhaps. Regardless, I couldn't get over how awesome they looked. So my buddy and I decided to venture from our small town of less than 2,000 people to the big city to hunt down a Misfits album. We wanted to hear what this mysterious band sounded like. We didn't have any internet access back then, so it took some dedication. When we arrived at the used CD store, we couldn't find anything on the shelf. We asked the clerk, "Hey man, do you have anything by a band called the Misfits?" He replied, "When their stuff comes in, it goes out just as quickly. However, I did just get one in this morning.
He
and
said
I haven't pulled it
2001,
out
which
yet."
is, I'm like, kind of.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what year is it, man? It could be brutal.
I don't know. He said he comes from a small town, but hold on a second. I'm Michael Graving all of you guys for a second. Okay. He said, when their stuff comes in, it goes out just as quickly. However, I did just get one in this morning and I haven't put it out yet. With that, he disappeared in the back. My buddy and I were so excited. He returned with a beat up copy of Collection. Why'd you say Cody? Why'd you say Collection? It's either Collection 1 or Collection 2. You don't just say Collection. He popped it in the preview station and my buddy was up first. I watched his reactions. I couldn't get a read. Then it was my turn. I put the heads on as track 2 of Hollywood Babylon started up. It was not the intense metal I had been expecting at all. My friend purchased the CD afterwards. Can you believe that? They had to choose. You have to choose. It's not like, oh, we can both download this from iTunes. There's only one CD in the store and you got to choose. And then I guess maybe one made a copy for the other. Who knows? As we got in the car to head home, we discussed what we had heard. Punk wasn't really in our vernacular at that point. So I remember saying it sounded like Jim Morrison singing for a garage rock band. we put in the album and start. Actually, if you listen to Hollywood Babylon, I'd say that's a pretty Jim Morrison singing for a garage rock band, Hollywood Babylon. We put in the album and started listening to the whole thing. Then as the summer wore on, we kept listening and listening. We started learning the songs, buying all the album shirts and posters. Oh, and those sweet action figures. By the fall, we were full-blown fiends. That band has gone on to influence every aspect of my life in 20 years since, especially my band, Grave Corpse. They're my everything. I still listen to their catalog at least once a week and obsess all the minutia I can find. Anyway, that's my story. My favorite song is Hybrid Moments. Couldn't remember if you requested that tidbit or not. Also, please excuse the unkempt pandemic beard, lol. Thanks for the podcast and hosting this fun contest. Can't wait for the episode. From Cody Crypt. Okay, now I'm going to unmute you guys. Hold on real quick. Sorry about the Michael Gravesing.
What's
there you
Michael
go.
Gravesing?
That's when you get put on mute. In any case.
Anyway.
I don't follow.
Anyway, where in 2001 the hell do you fucking live?
I don't know. He lives somewhere. Shit. Why did that happen?
Well, then again, like in college, we had like broadband, so it was just like, no, Napster was out.
Actually, you know what?
Kazaa was out.
Yeah, you're right.
All that shit started coming out where you could illegally download that shit.
Right? You could.
But I guess if you don't have the internet.
Mr. Monster. You could have been listening to Mr. Monster and Blitzkid.
I was leaking Michael Graves' demos onto Napster so he could get his fucking word out that he's doing a solo shit.
No.
Really?
So, yeah.
So there you go.
I could put that one out there.
Yeah. Where do you live
go.
that you're buying Misfits CDs in 2001? That is a good point. That is high time for fucking illegal download or LimeWire, Kazaa, and fucking
you would imagine.
Napster shit.
You would imagine something like that. Some sort of.
I mean, hey, good on you. And to be fair, in 2001, there weren't shitty records yet, right? You don't get Project 1950 till after that.
Yeah, that was 2003.
Yeah,
3.
I remember
2001 Cuts from the Crypt.
That doesn't.
I remember because I was living up in New Paltz and Rhino Records. The guy behind the counter saw me wearing a Descendants tour shirt. He's like, "You've seen Descendants live?" I'm like, "Yeah." And then he's like, "Okay, let me show you all this cool shit." And he's like, "I have a promo copy of 12 Hits from Hell."
Yo, by the way, Jeff, it would not have been called Collection 1 at that time. Actually, no. It
was. It's 95.
Yeah, it's 2001. So yeah, it is tough.
It's Collection
95 Collection.
I was thinking about it by itself.
Collection 1.
Cody Crypt. What do we rate?
You'd never call it Collection 1.
What do we rate Cody Crypt?
Misfits.
It was called Misfits. It was self-titled.
Yeah,
anyway,
Misfits. Self-titled.
I'm gonna give it a 6.9.
A 6.9. Okay. 6.9 from Ramey.
69.
Ah! All right. Who's next?
It does kind of remind me of like a Chud Devilock, like kind of shaved on it, right? Is it kind of like shorter on the sides? Am I looking at that correctly?
Very much. It's a mohawk flip
grown out.
It's a mohawk flip forward.
I always thought that was cool.
Hey, everybody who just emailed me your Devilocks, I got all your pictures. Okay, we'll take care of those after we get through these.
Email's amazing. It works right. It works that quick, huh?
It works quickly.
They just send it and then it shows up.
Yep. Paulie, what is this?
What's the gentleman's name?
The gentleman's name is Cody Crypt.
I'm gonna give Cody Crypt 7.1.
Okay.
What if his name was Cody Crap? What would you have given him?
7.1.
Why does it matter?
Maybe I would have given him based on Cody Crap. Maybe I would have given him a higher score.
Joseph, what are you picking?
I'm just saying. What did you say?
What if I pooped in your hand?
Paul said 6. Man, I'm going to give it a 6.
A 6? Okay.
Yeah. If that was better than the score I gave the kid, I'm going to be upset.
I mean, Ramey gave the kid a 3. Jesus
fucking
God.
dick.
I don't like children.
He's an asshole.
Don't put children in my face.
He's
and now all my
You know what
friends
that
watching
reminds
with
me
kids
of?
are like, "You're a piece of shit."
You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of remember Maddox, that guy Maddox? He would rate children's art. He would like critique it like really harshly. He'd be like, "That fire truck? You call that a fucking fire truck?"
Well, as long as this is the name of comedy.
It sounds awesome.
Yeah. Okay. Up next is our friend. Oh my God. So this is Franche Coma's son.
Wait, the one that's corrections officer?
Yeah.
I don't
You're
know
a corrections officer.
I don't know if he's a corrections officer, but
I hope he wasn't.
That's Frank's son. That's the guy who played the guitar on Static Age. This is his son. His name's Pat.
I hope he wasn't an undercover
and a supporter of the show.
I hope he wasn't an undercover corrections officer.
You're already in jail.
Saying, man, could have been undercover and you would have blew it, bro.
I like that he's almost crossing his eyes here, which I think is pretty great.
I hope Rami gives his dad a hot record and he fucking writes write some shit on it.
All right. What do you guys rate
Pat? Fuck your record up now.
Pat, what do you rate Pat's?
We give it a steamer. I will commend him for having the Devilock. If this is the son in CO, or that is CO, I will commend him for getting away with that at work. So 7.3.
I just love that. You know what I like about Pat and his brother? I just love that, it's like, how cool must it be to be a big fan of a band and then be like, my dad played guitar in that band. Like, that's
not a lot.
Cool.
It's a decent generation for
it. But play in 2005
for what?
I think he showed up at a show and like it was like some like old rundown like movie theater and like the Misfits and Balzac played. I was like, oh, and really? Frances gonna play.
I have a cool Frances story.
With hair.
I have
like
two
that
cool
one.
Frances stories.
Wait, so Pat, are you the CO or is your brother?
Yeah, Pat. I do. Pat, we're curious to know if you are a CO or if your brother Frank
is us.
a CO.
What does it matter? He's got a Devilock. Rate it.
I don't. Yeah, it's true. Well, all right. What is Pat?
His fucking dad is Franche Coma, bro. Shut the fuck up and give him a good number.
You got to give him 13.8.
I'll give him a 7.5.
7.5.
That's a royal blood Devilock, bro.
Yeah. 8 then because of the fucking.
Man.
Wow.
Jerry only's got one
your score. You're changing his score because he is a descendant of a misfit.
Yeah. Show that man some fucking respect, bro. That's fucking bloodline Devilock.
He may or may not be a CO. If not, his brother is, and I respect anyone that puts up with that bullshit.
Okay,
someone might be getting
Pat says neither
of
us are police.
Not police. Corrections.
Rami,
he says neither of us are police. You must have the wrong Franche Coma.
Corrections, and your neighbor used to be the bartender at what was that place? Just a Bar.
Well, if he was a bartender, that makes perfect sense because knowing you were hammered.
That's how I know.
So you probably crossed the whole story.
No, what is that place? It was like the tagline is Just a Bar. He knows what I'm talking about.
Pat is just like, what the fuck are these guys fucking talking about?
Show some fucking respect for the man in his Devilock. Don't listen to Rami. He's drunk.
Pat, you know why I like your Devilock? Because I like the way that it's almost like it's a cross between a Misfits Devilock and a Samhain Devilock. Like you're just sort of straddling both worlds, which I think is really great. I like it. So I don't know. Pat says, I don't know who said we are. Wrong info, gents. Thanks for the love.
Rami's
in any
drunk,
case,
dude.
Paulie, what do you rate this thing?
I'm gonna give him a 7.4.
All right.
Solid.
7.4.
It's a solid Devilock. I like it a lot.
It is a solid Devilock. I agree.
Listen,
and Joe.
I know what I'm gonna give it a score, but I'm gonna be objective as well. That is a royal blood Devilock, dude. You can't shit on it. I mean, like his Devilock, it might be onto some evolution of the Devilock we don't even know about, and he's more to determine that than any of us. Am I wrong?
He might be.
So with that said,
Highlander.
That's what I'm saying. With that said, I mean, listen, it's a little bit of a messy Devilock. It's a very non-committal Devilock. but like, you know, they're like, right, it's a Devilock. And it's an authentic Devilock.
Well, you have to look at the actual hair.
8.
Hold on a second. You're giving it a what?
I'm giving it an 8.
Here's the thing I will say about his Devilock.
Which is my highest.
Even, you know, Pat sent this in today, you know, like he sent me an email today with it. But like his hair is very much like, it looks like he rocks a Devilock on the down low.
Luxurious.
Like he has
luxurious.
A Devilock on a regular basis. What?
Can I tell my 2-sentence Franche Coma story, please?
Yes, but it has to be 2 sentences because we have to
2 sentences. It might be 3. I was working at Tower Records in Paramus, New Jersey, right around Christmas Eve. Slammed line to the into the aisles. I'm the cashier right at the front. Guy comes up to me. I'm ringing out up his CDs. Don't remember what they were, and he goes, "Hey, I used to look like you when I was your age." And I go, "Oh yeah, buddy." And I was like, "Oh yeah, dude," and like was totally like an asshole to him. Yeah. And then he just like, I'm not even listening to the dude. And he tells me that he used to play in the Misfits and his name was Franche Coma. And I'm holding his fucking card, Frank Licata. I'm like, so I have his autograph on a fucking Tower Records receipt, man.
Wow.
And then I had pizza with him a couple years later in Lodi. I Lodi pizza.
That is a good story. That would make me freak out.
I was
especially in the age.
I apologize.
Especially in that age of like the record store where you're constantly staring at like Misfits records all day, and then the dude who plays on the record walks in. That would make
so
my
unsuspecting.
mind
you know, like you'd never have guessed. Yeah.
I agree, dude. I agree, Pat. R.I.P. All right, we have to move on, you guys. We have to move on. All right, on to the next.
So you're setting the pace.
One. Okay, here we go. We have Tanner.
Is that you? Jeff, is that you?
Holy shit! You think I look like Tanner?
It looks like you when you were like 23. Yeah.
Holy shit! Are you saying that looks? This is Tanner. This is not me.
Well, you don't look like you when you were 23 either.
I know. I look like I ate
Tanner
me.
Does.
I ate me when I was 23.
Tanner looks more like you when you were 23 than you did when you're 23.
Jesus Christ. I have to say, I mean, this is some situation.
That's a big one. That's a big one. That's like
a big ass Devilock, dude.
That's like a Balzac Devilock, bro.
It is a little bit like a Balzac. A little bit.
That's like a flock of seagulls, like AFI, Balzac Devilock.
Don't say AFI.
I do like the flock of. I think the flock of seagulls is my favorite Devilock of all, even more than the Misfits Devilocks.
I think.
I think if someone says pick your favorite Misfits Devilock, I'm actually going to say Flock of Seagulls.
If you don't say Doyle, you're wrong.
No, it's Flock of Seagulls, bro. I think
Doyle
that's
has the best Devilock of all time.
Wrong.
Doyle is the best Devilock of all time.
Is Paulie? Are you there? Or are you frozen? Oh, you're here, Paulie. You're so stoic.
No, my Bluetooth cut out for a second.
Gotcha. All right, guys. What are we rating Tanner here?
Oh, God, it's a mess of hair with a little tuft. I don't know.
I mean, it's feral, man. It's like a wild feral lock.
I know it's not really tamed. It's not coiffed to perfection.
Maybe you could brush it.
5'5".
Give him a number.
5'5". I brush it. Talking to Mr. Fucking wavy curls over here.
Who gave 5'5"?
One.
Okay, Ramey gives 5'5". All right, Paulie.
There's no finesse to it.
It's not bad at all.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it's just a little chaotic. I'm gonna go 6.3.
6.3.
That looks like a post-show Michael Graves Devilock.
I mean, it's a wild lock, dude. I mean, it's kind of unwieldy. Yeah. Like, how do you see behind that thing? You know, you can't.
Yeah,
there's a lot of factors.
He's not walking around like that, bud.
Oh, Hugh just came up with the best name ever. It's not a Devilock, it's a devil flock. Whoa!
Nice.
I thought that was good.
Nice.
JV, what are you giving this thing?
I'm gonna use 7. It's good Devilock.
7.
Why
It just
always
isn't-
make me look like a dick?
It just isn't like brushed. I mean, that it could be a fine Devilock if he wanted to. He went more Samhain with it. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I feel him.
Okay.
I would love to see that a little more tape. That'd be awesome.
Oh, he could have. He
same
could have
guy.
put some
Here's-
duct tape
here's
in it, like
Tanner
oil,
again.
and he would have been fine.
This is Tanner again.
And now you're
with the
trying to like
same- I don't know what the fuck he's doing with his face.
X-Men.
he's Bane.
He's got like a. He's got like
Same
a
Devilock.
charcoal
Bane?
mask.
I don't know what the hell is on his face. This is weird.
I
But
think it's a
I don't like
charcoal
it.
mask.
We
I
can't.
don't like it.
We cannot count this photo because he already did a photo. It's only one photo per person.
Disqualified.
No, but
I would give a higher score on this photo.
Well,
yeah, probably.
we can't. We already rated the other one. We can't do that. That's not fair. We haven't.
That's all right.
can't. But Tanner,
Sorry.
this photo does show that you have a much more refined Devilock. That is, it's just a wild friggin' lock, man. I mean, Jesus Christ.
I just got a
Yeah.
text that Shock G from Digital Underground died. That sucks.
I don't know who that is.
Neither do I.
The guy had the fake
hold on.
note. Hey, girl, you ticklish?
Oh shit! From the Humpty Dance.
It sucks regardless, you know.
Yes. Well, death is a horrible thing.
Yes, yes.
But what we're gonna do.
Paul, you're right. It sucks no matter what because dude died. So
And family loses a member.
yeah. But the Humpty Dance was
Anyway,
a great
let's-
dance.
Let's go back to berating people.
Give me a Devilock.
All right,
It's
it's
like-
coming.
It's like a
coming right now.
Misfits show in 2004 right now.
Oh my god, you guys are driving me bananas. All right, we got one from Adam Salazar is coming. We got one from
Never heard of him.
Nikki Koru. This is from Nikki Koro.
All right, that's it.
Hold on a second. This is from Chelsea. Chelsea's got a Devilock coming.
Paul, I think you got to go fucking give us some drum rolls here for this kid.
And then we have Dagger
you-
Love. Wow, Dagger Love did a movie. I salute Dagger Love because he followed the fucking
Movie.
directions. He did a movie.
Yo, I'm
All
getting
right.
soft over here, man. Show me a Devilock.
All right, just a second. I don't have a producer. I'm producing myself. It's not
You gotta,
easy.
you gotta click on pictures and open emails.
You
So
don't
you're
know how
talking,
hard
Dude's hottest, though.
you
you're
don't
talking
know.
and you're opening pictures. And
I just realized Chud's brother's the cop, not fucking France's kids.
who gives a
Oh
fuck who's
my
a cop?
I'm retard.
Wow, what a case of mistaken identity there.
Sorry, Lodi.
Jeff, you're gonna allow this type of language on the show?
Yeah, that's not allowed. We don't say those kinds of words.
He
They're
just
bad
said the
words.
hard R word.
That was a hard R for real. We do not condone such language here.
Retarded.
Is that how all your
I
officers
say like with an A.
Oh my god.
If I say with an A,
I do not. All I'm going to say is I do not condone this type of
Jeff.
language on my channel.
Jeff, show me a fucking Devilock.
Coming! God damn, you guys.
show it, Jeffrey.
Dude, I'm full
I'm gonna
soft.
show it. I'm going to show it to you guys. All right, ready? All right, let's start with Adam here. Adams is coming right now. All right, this is Adam. Ready, and we're adding to the stream. Well, that didn't work.
What the fuck
Looks
is
like
There
that?
we
Mike
go.
Hideous, 1998,
Nothing wrong with
South
that.
America.
Fuck.
Are you high?
No, that was
Mike
a.
Hideous never had a Devilock that short in his life. Are you high?
Who never had a double?
Wait, what? Mike Hideous?
Mike Hideous never had a short
1998,
Devilock.
South America. Oh, I said,
Oh, Mike,
is that short? I can't tell.
Mike Hideous
What
had
are
hair
you
down to
doing,
his
sir?
ass, bro. He had the longest Devilock
I
in
know.
the history of the band.
Well, I'm just saying the way.
Yeah, that shit was
like-
wild.
All right,
Yeah,
guys,
it was with,
this
with,
is
with the
Adam's-
braids in the back.
this is
you
Adam's
wanna cut it?
Devilock.
Rami,
All right.
give a number. What do you think of that Devilock, Rami?
Just because it's making me nostalgic in 98, 7.8.
7.8. Wow.
Bro,
That's his highest. That's Ramey's second highest score. Holy crap. Wow. Okay. Up next, Paulie. What are you giving this thing?
The claw is talking.
I just like the photo.
Yeah, I was just
7.5.
7.5.
It's
Wow.
very Thrasher 86 Glenn Danzig cover too.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
authentic. The picture's posed well. Like he's got the mug to go with that Devilock. You know what I'm saying? He's mugging that Devilock the way it needs to be mugged, man. You know, like, I mean, you can't be fucking going up there. You can't be smiling with the Devilock, bro. You can't be fucking making a derp face. He looks like he's fucking means business, man. He looks like he's auditioning for the band, bro. I'm giving him an 8.
Yeah.
Samhain Grim.
All right.
I think
Samhain Grim is coming
all around.
You're giving him an 8. Okay. Moving on. Thank you, Adam. Give me 1 second while we reload our Devilock picture, because this friggin' thing is
so vulgar.
Really tough. Hold on, let's
texting me.
find. Where did Robbie Bloodshed go? Let's do Robbie Bloodshed.
We
real
got any
quick.
bloobs coming up for all my Misfits Central folks? The bloobs,
I don't remember what
the
bloobs
bloody
were.
boobs.
Is that what
Bloody
you do?
boobs, like
Was that how you don't use social media? You still use Misfits Central?
text messages? No, I don't. Well, I have to.
That's not
but
true. You have. I've seen you post on there recently, and I'm like, dude, this
I
sport
do
is dead.
occasionally. I
Listen,
know.
you're carrying
'cause
the
I'm
torch,
fucking
dude. You
retarded.
keep that thing alive. Like, thank you. It's awesome. All right, ready for the best Robbie Bloodshed photo of all time? I mean, this is something else. I can't believe. There's Robbie.
Oh God,
Oh my
Robbie, you
Lord.
didn't go the one I took.
I found a picture of Robbie looking not dissimilar this morning, actually.
You guys can see this,
Is it
okay?
the one I took with
This
Loki?
showing up.
Yeah, I see it.
Could you
I
zoom
wish
in a little
it
more
was the one
depth?
I took.
Yeah, you gotta give me a second. This
Oof.
fucking thing sucks.
Pardon.
Hold on. Let me fix this.
What, your hand?
Here we go. All right, there we go. Now we can do a full-on zoom. Here we are.
Oh God.
I'll tell you right now,
Talking
he's
to
got one
people-
thing. Robbie, how old are you here? I'll tell you one thing right now.
Robbie said
he's
he's 13. He's 13 in 2010.
There's one thing going on here that is exclusive to the
Motto.
Devilock that we've seen today. He's the
What?
only. That is the only Devilock that has any effort to the top and back.
With
That's
tape,
part of
no
the fucking
less.
Devilock. It's part of the Devilock.
With the
It's
Doyle
Doyle
what?
tape.
Yeah, bro. That's pretty official tissue. He's got the backup, man. That's like
Good
it's
touch.
part of it, bro. Not
He's got
one
the
Devilock
ducktail.
has had the back. Everyone just pulls forward.
It's the ducktail. It's the spike in the faux hawk.
Remy's
I guess
right.
they call it now. The kids.
He's got the
The kids.
most people get this
He was
wrong,
trying
man.
to do the Doyle.
But it's electrical tape, like that he uses there, man. It's not fucking people
And-
think it's like rubber bands or hair ties, but
No,
that's
it's tape.
what he's
Yeah,
using.
I've done
He
it.
must have ripped his hair out when he took that electrical tape out. Robbie
No.
Bloodshed.
Nah.
Not at all. I'd tell you why, but I won't.
Or
But
you
no,
use hockey
never.
tape.
All right, Ramey, what do you
Paulie,
rate Robbie?
Paulie, real quick. Why doesn't Doyle's hair pull out when he takes the electrical tape out of it? You should
Just
say
Sweat.
glues
this,
it
man.
back on.
Sweat?
What?
Oh, he got
He glued
KY
it back
jelly in
on.
his hair too, right?
Bingo.
Oh.
Bingo, bango.
Bingo.
How many times
You
have I got
fucking-
a glob
you fucking-
of KY in my face?
You lube KY
Wow.
fucking jelly in your hair like a
'Cause
fucking
you
like
fucking
you're ready to fuck it in the ass,
monsters.
bro. Ain't nothing sticking to that
Wow.
shit.
Okay, what are we rating Robbie? Ramey, you go first.
7-9.
7-9.
7-9.
7-9. Thank you.
Wow.
Come on.
What's this exotic language, you know?
Espanol.
I'm
Paulie.
impressed.
Paulie.
I like the touch of the tape in there. I'm gonna give him a 7.6.
That's why I
Okay.
gave him the 9.
Joe.
I'm gonna give him a 9. And that's my best one yet.
Wow. That's an all-time high for Joe. thus far.
That's good, and it's he's got everything going on, man. It's a lot of attention to detail. It's a commitment to the Devilock. He's 13, sure. And tape too, man. You know, he's paying attention. Clearly, Robbie pays attention.
Hold
Joseph,
on, I gotta
remember
make a
this?
new
That's
graph.
what I
Old Town Inn.
Excuse
I'm
me.
making a
Joseph, do
new
you remember this
graph.
at Old Town Inn? My fake Devilock and my 95 Mrs. Christmas shirts.
Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready to reload. If someone could just fill the dead air while I do this, please.
I probably got to pee again. If you want to just not mute me and listen to that for a couple of minutes.
Why don't you sing like a song?
Way to keep that air on deck.
I'm talking. I'm trying to find this picture of Roberto with Devilock that I took.
All right, guys.
Literally. So, let me tell you the first time I saw Robbie Bloodshed playing. When I was living in the wood with Joseph over here, Carlos would always call me up and be like, "Hey, let's go out." Okay, where are we going? Dingbats. Band was called Coffin something or other.
We always asked to play with Robbie's band back then. It was awesome.
I can't remember the name of the band. Not the Coffin Caddies. The Coffin Band. Generic horror band number
Sounds right.
52.
Sounds about right.
And so me and Carlos walk in. We're saying hello to all the people that we know. I think Saccone was working the door, so he just kind of like went like this and like waved us in without even charging us. Surprise. But then like we're sitting there and we're having a beer, and it's like, oh, we're gonna do Weird Eagles There. We're like, oh, great, another Jersey band doing a Missiles cover. Weird Eagles There comes on, and this child comes on the stage because we're like nearing 30, if not 30, and this like 13-year-old, 12, maybe 12-year-olds all the time, I can't remember, comes on the stage with this like fucking little quaff, and he's singing Where Eagles There. Probably hasn't even hit puberty yet.
How old are you in 7th grade? When you're in
Me?
7th grade, how old does that make you?
Like 12,
Average,
I
12,
think.
13.
11 or 12.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm
so
just
he's
trying to-
okay, yeah.
Trying to consider my age when I was hip to the Misfits. I'll tell you this much: I wasn't that hip to the Misfits when I was fucking younger than that. I didn't know Doyle Devilock secrets. That's for sure.
Well,
Then again, there was no
we were
Doyle.
also,
There's
we
no
were
Doyle
also
to
in
look
the
at
early
either.
90s.
That's what I was gonna say. There was no Doyle to look at yet either. So
I mean, yeah, and not only
Yeah,
that,
it was always
like,
awesome.
My first Mrs. record was.
But-
Go on.
probably what was
Huh?
awesome. I think I know what you're gonna say.
Oh no,
What
I
was
was
awesome?
just gonna say it was always awesome seeing. It was always awesome seeing Robbie like being around.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like this little kid.
Oh yeah.
You know.
I'll tell you this
Yeah.
much, man.
I got
I'm
nothing
gonna
but love
make
and
myself-
respect to Robbie. He's great.
I'm gonna make
Yeah.
myself sound real old right now. But I can't believe how fast like we saw Robbie's we saw 10, 11 years of his life flash before our very eyes. Like it seemed
Yeah.
it seems like just yesterday that
grown up.
Robbie was
He's
that
grown
age.
up right in front of us.
Yeah.
Literally, bro. Literally.
A little man. He's never looked a
I
little
probably-
little man.
I probably shared the stage with Robbie for
He's
at
been on
least one of his
this
first couple shows.
Robbie's loving this right now. He's like, yes. All right, hold on. I'm sorry to cut up. We all salute you, Robbie. We love you, buddy. All right, let's get back to the contest. I have my
Right.
next thing queued up.
Robbie was playing that Gene Simmons bass back then, dude. He had
yes,
the
he
single-
was.
Yeah.
Gene
Yeah,
Simmons
that was the shit.
Shit's nice.
Oh shit.
I have a picture of Jason playing that bass with Robbie.
It ain't an Iron Bird, but I mean,
Okay, here we go.
or Destroyer. Sorry.
Ooh.
All right, this is Nikki.
The OG Danzig shirt.
This is Nikki. Nikki's he's trying to scare us in this photo too.
Is he? He looks like the eviLIVE cover stance, which is that
He took off his
shitty horror
glasses
movie I can't remember the name of.
The Undead.
But
Undead.
the hair's covering it. Yeah, thank you. But the hair's covering it. You didn't have to take it off.
Hair's covering what?
I'm I'm gonna give it a 6.5 and then mute me so I could pee.
I really wish the girl in the background had a Devilock right now, and it was way better than his.
Holy shit!
It'd be so awesome. Like she was walking by and she has a sick Devilock.
Right. Wait, this is fuck. I fucked this up. Hold on 1 second. All right, Ramey gave. How much did Ramey give just now?
I don't know.
Anybody remember?
Not sure.
You fucking West New Yorkers or whatever fucking say Ramey weird. Say Rammy weird.
Yeah, well, you Tennessee guys.
I hate Tennessee, brother.
Wish they had. You guys wish you had good pizza. Yeah, you are. You live in Tennessee. You're a Tennessee guy. Don't even, please, forget about it.
You know what state I was born in?
I don't.
Does that make me any less Jersey?
Yes. You got to be Jersey born.
Did you ever question my Jersey authenticity before right now?
I don't know, but my mom's from Teaneck, so I have Burgundian roots.
Is that in upstate New York?
What? You don't know where?
And Joe,
Teaneck
it's
is?
Westchester, not West New York.
Yeah, same thing.
We're not in
He
like.
does that on purpose.
Teaneck is like 10 minutes
We're
away
not
from
like-
me.
He does it on
We're
purpose.
not in West Bumblefuck.
Yeah, I'll say they're New Yorkers, Paul.
Chelsea, I'm just curious. Do you have any good pizza in Tennessee?
No.
All right.
Well, Carlos went off
There's
on
got to
that
be.
before,
There's
Hold
got
on.
to
Hold
be.
on a second. I
I
gotta
did
rein this in.
6.5, by the way, Jeff. 6.5, I said.
6.5. Thank you. Okay, we got
Paul,
6.5.
I wish I could have
Nikki?
unmuted myself mid-pissed yell.
Yeah, that's
The
what
best-
you should have done. Paulie,
The best.
what do you give Nikki here? Nikki boy.
Yeah, so this definitely reminds me of the eviLIVE cover, and I'm also seeing that Samhain picture with the
November
London
Coming
May
Fire.
era with James Hetfield. You know what I mean? You know that picture?
Yeah.
I don't.
The one where they're all like, hey, from Jersey.
Oh
Yeah, they're like hanging out by the van or some shit.
They dressed
I'm
like
gonna
the
give them a
Ramones in front of a trailer.
Yeah.
Yep.
What'd you give it, Paul? What number?
7-3.
Yeah.
7.3.
7-3.
I got it. 7.3.
Oh.
Great.
My headphones are dying. That's why they're getting
Okay.
all weird.
Joe, what do you give this guy?
It's a pretty legit Danzig shirt, so I'm gonna give a little bit of points to that because you don't got a new whack one.
I gotta hand it to you, Chelsea. That sounds really friggin' cool, actually. In
They make
Tennessee.
vegan pizza.
Chelsea
the
says. Chelsea says that there's a pizza bus, and the dude takes whatever you can pay. That is pretty cool.
That's awesome. Is it like a pay it forward kind of thing too?
Chelsea, you got to answer us and let us know. All right, Tennessee Joe, what do you think?
The best pizza game.
No,
in New Jersey.
rate 'em,
I'm sorry,
rate
in
'em.
Tennessee. I know. I'm using my moment.
You want to talk about
It's
pizza?
made by Red Baron. Makes the best pizza in
Oh.
Tennessee.
The
Ouch.
frozen shit
Yep,
Ouch.
from Jersey, Joseph.
bro. It's that or
What are
Little
you
Caesars,
trashing?
dog. It's
you
that. I won't
trashing?
even eat that shit. I won't even eat it. I had Pizza Hut the other day. That was weird. I haven't had Pizza Hut in like a decade.
Joe, what do you rate Nikki?
Yeah, come on. Let's
Like
go.
I'm gonna give him a 3 actually.
Oh, holy
Who's salty
shit.
now?
That was
Oh my
really
God,
nice.
man.
That was uncalled for. My lord.
You gotta.
Three?
That's a pretty fair Danzig shirt.
And
bro.
he didn't even run away to the bathroom like I did.
Wow. Okay,
I don't like
Chelsea says it's called the Pizza Machine. Look them up on Facebook. And yeah, it's no set prices. Pay it forward. You're right, Paulie. How about
Tennessee is
that?
the size of 8 New Jerseys. Which part
That's
of
awesome.
Tennessee?
All right. Wow. 3
let's
for this
just
guy?
Roll.
You gave him a
steamroll.
3?
Steamroll.
It's probably pretty brutal. But yeah, I don't like it.
That was
I like it.
uncalled for.
No,
Okay,
it's not
this
that
is
bad.
from
I don't like
Adam. This doesn't count because it's from Adam. He
It looks like
already
a-
submitted, but he wanted me to show this photo to
Is
everybody
that-
because he thought it was
Is that?
Is that
Is
Chud?
that? Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That's what I was about to say. Is that Chud?
Wait a minute.
Yes,
this is
I'll tell you
Chud?
why.
That's
I'll
Chud.
tell you why.
It looks
is
like
Chud.
Chud from a
Look at the hole in
Photoshop.
Look at the hole in the middle. That's how you can
That
tell
is
because that's all
Chud!
coming. It's coming from the back. That
Wait,
is
was
a
No.
this that Trauma movie that just didn't even come out yet?
that is a glued in earlier that day
Devilock.
Devilock.
You know, it's
With
funny because
with
the
weave hair.
photo. Hold on a second. This is what's so funny about this because what's his face literally just sent us a photo and it didn't really look like the same guy. And I'm going,
Chud
who
from
is that?
That's Chud from this. There's a. I don't even came out yet.
That's
But-
fucking Chud. Holy
Chud
shit.
and a trauma film that my friend worked on. He's lent me like these pictures of Chud with. Yeah, there it is. It's like green splatter on him.
Oh my God. That's not wow, Adam. That is Adam says, I knew that would crack you up, Jeff. Wow, that's a photo of Chud. Holy crap.
Egads and Gadzooks, sir.
I can't get I mean, can we rate? Listen, he just entered Chud into the contest. Chud is officially in the contest now.
That's
Well,
a 2.
I'm not going to
Hold
give him
on.
good points,
That's a
honestly.
2. Maybe
He isn't.
You
Royal
guys,
Blood,
we've actually entered Chud into the contest. We did
that was
not.
literally he glued some shit on earlier that day.
Here's the thing. That's allowed in the contest. I said it doesn't have to be your own hair. Chud is still abiding by the rules. He doesn't even know he's in this contest, and he's abiding by the rules.
All right, I'll give
Can we
him
look
a
at the name of
score.
my beer?
Chud is in the contest.
I
What's
say he's
that?
in the
My
contest.
beer.
Nice. Okay, Raimi, what do you rate Chud?
Get 1 point. Whew.
What'd you say?
1
1 point.
That's
1
worse than
point,
that cute
oof.
little girl. Why?
1
Why do
point.
you give him 1 point?
Oof.
Oof. So that's a
even
1
English.
point oof. Okay, I'm putting
Listen,
that. That's what he said.
It's a bad Devilock, but if you could call it that, even, and he
Hold
should
on.
be ashamed of himself that he was in the band and goes out in public like that.
Yo, that's a real
Um,
picture of Chud, though. I'm like blown away right now.
And it's
I
in
thought that
public.
was. Yo, wait, this was a public photo?
No, it's not a public photo. That's
I hope
probably
he's not walking around his fucking living room like that.
Does
Wait,
Chud know this photo exists of him on the internet, I wonder?
Well, he posed for it with the fucking fist.
Oh my God.
I don't walk around the house like, hey, bathroom time. Hey, it's time to
Okay.
like make pizza.
Robbie Bloodshed says that Chud drummed on Anatomy of Reanimation. I thought Paul drummed on Reanimation.
Oh,
I
it was Paul, but
yeah, I drummed on that shit, but it says it on his website that he did. I don't care, but I
think
drummed
he has a
on that
production
shit.
credit.
Oh,
I
he
think-
took credit
yeah.
for your shit,
Everyone-
Paul? What the fuck?
all right,
I
You
think
know
so.
how I can double
is
down
what-
on
it is
that
what
being
it
a
is.
fact.
why was his
I
drum
can-
so good? Because it was Paul.
I can double down on that being a fact because I have Paul's snare drum head from that record, and it's
Ouch.
Paul's handwriting.
Ouch, right
Rape
there.
comes rape.
Third,
Jay Shane took out the knives. Ouch. Ouch.
I'm sorry if I'm loud. I don't want my
I
head.
This
did
is a
not
rough
say it.
looking Devilock, man.
Yeah. He says made from a horse tail.
Dude, hold on. I might
It
be
might
able to
literally
find
be.
more photos from that session. Hold on. Or that.
Oh my God.
Filming.
What, this? You have more photos of this?
Well, because I said one of my friends was
Listen.
working on that
All right.
movie set.
You gotta get it for us. We gotta
All right,
see.
I'm gonna give a score just to
Yeah.
man.
Got the chud.
Yeah, I don't. That's kind of tough. That's a tough looking Devilock, man. I don't know. I'm not gonna go crazy low just because he was in the band, but 3.7.
3.7.
Adrian!
I mean, what the funniest part about Chud being in the contest, he didn't even enter. Adam entered Chud in the contest without Chud even knowing about it. Like, that's what's so crazy. I'm blown away. Watch this video get taken down in 2 seconds too, by the way.
For what?
This whole video will be gone. I got to make sure I download it after we finish the stream.
There's
Is it
something
will be gone.
illegal about talking about a person? Unless a
No,
public figure?
Chud is the type of guy that will flag a video down if it has his picture in it. He'll just say it's my copyrighted thing and get it taken down.
His face?
Bro, do you know how many of my Instagram photos? Like, I had a bunch of Instagram photos that either had Chud or like when I was doing a video shoot with Chud, they all got taken down. They
So
all got
I have
taken
this app called Untapped, and it's on there now.
I
'Cause
can't see it.
You check in your beer,
Oh wow!
and there it
Look at
is.
that! Look at that!
For all the beer connoisseurs that like that last crust beer.
Nick says Chud looks like he has a cafeteria lady hairnet on. He kind of does. I agree. Baby walk, cry, and have it removed.
Go Giants.
Yes, Will. Right, you're right, Shane. All right, Joe. What are you rating Chud's? What are you rating Chud here?
I wish we knew for sure what type of weave that was, because that would probably weigh my decisions as well.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Computer enhance. Beep, 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 beep.
Well, who had the machine? Doyle had the machine or Mike?
Look at that. That is unbelievable.
The machine, the weave machine. One of them had a weave machine back in the 90s.
Did they
What are
really?
you talking about? No.
One of them had a weave machine.
Why? They both had hair.
But pre-resurrection?
No.
Really?
Someone used to like fucking glue that shit on.
Yeah, they were also in Christ the Conqueror then. We don't talk about that.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
In any case, Joe, you got to rate this. Robbie can't believe that you just did weave machine. He's really shocked by this.
Those are hair extensions. You usually get them at like ethnic hair shops or like dollar stores.
We're calling this ethnic now.
Yes, that is ethnic hair. Yes, absolutely. I say that because that's what it is. I know that's what it is.
Joe, what do you rate it? Come on, rate it.
Afro.
He's got a hole in the middle of it.
I can't look at this picture anymore. It's hurting my eyes.
Was in the Misfits. Listen, he was the 18th, 19th drummer, fucking whatever, but he's still a fucking misfit, bro. You can't be going out in public like that. That's a disrespect.
He didn't just go. He didn't even just go out in public. He shot a movie like that. He did a trauma movie like that.
I'm not one of these motherfuckers who's gonna rip on Chud. Chud's always been nice to me, actually.
Yeah, me
Never
too.
had a problem with him.
As far as I know.
Yeah, I was just about to say, he's always been nice to me.
He's been cool from afar.
It's like such a last minute thing. Like for someone who's perfected that quiff of his own, to be like, you look at that shit and like you were saying earlier.
It's not even just the hair; it's the face too. Look at the face he's making.
You know what? That's the nice thing I'll say about it is he's got a Misfits mug on.
He's got the mug,
but
my God. He did the last minute like, oh shit, it's like court appearance at 5. Misfits set at 5:30. You know, he's just like,
that's a
59-year-old man.
That's a Misfits photo shoot right after he smoked a bowl, bro. He's like half laughing, half fucking sorry.
And I'm not sure. I'm not giving him a bad rating because he's Chud. I'm giving him a bad rating because it's such like a half last minute shit.
I wish Loki was here right now to see this photo.
Why? Did you just take it bounce your shoulders?
I just want to see Loki go like this.
Yeah, Loki used to bust my balls, and I had a Chud laugh.
All right. I can't look at him anymore either.
Just rate it.
I don't like it, but I'm gonna. I gotta give it a 3. That's the lowest I've given anything. I'll give it a 3. Although I really wanted to give it a 13 just so he would fucking win and it'd be funny. But
you want to know something? I think Chud has lost this contest. Just saying. All right.
It's a poor showing. He should be ashamed of himself going out like in public like that.
Okay.
That's like Gene Simmons going on with his makeup like, you know, like, come on, man.
Come on, struggle that shit.
All right.
I know he's a fucking weekend misfit nowadays, but Jesus.
I don't know who this guy is. The photo is unknown. I can't find the email.
He's wearing a slaughtered gray shirt.
Yeah, he's wearing a slaughtered gray shirt. That's
Robbie.
Sal B's band.
It is Robbie wearing
a Robbie.
Yeah,
shit,
no.
Yeah, it's Robbie.
Yeah, it's Robbie.
Okay, that doesn't count.
Dub for men and
you gotta be from.
This is Chelsea. Chelsea from Tennessee, who was just talking to us about the pizza bus.
Where in Tennessee you from?
Chelsea, where in Tennessee are you from?
Wait, you think she can hear me?
He wants.
Yeah, she's in the chat. Chelsea. Okay, who's going first? Does anybody have?
Rami, go.
On the hair or something else?
We're rating Devilock's, Rami.
It's like
what
the
what do you want to rate?
Brown Davey Havoc kind of.
Yes.
Christ, I'll give it a 6.6.
A 6.6 from Rami. Okay. Paulie, you are next. Aw, don't feel dumb. Don't feel dumb. Chelsea said she feels dumb. No, Chelsea, you're awesome for submitting. And
what's there to feel dumb about?
Nothing. Chelsea.
No,
you
don't
rule.
listen.
Don't listen to him. What is there to feel dumb about?
No, do you don't feel dumb
you
at
don't
all?
listen to her. It's going to influence decisions.
No
You
way.
can't be.
I don't think anyone-
Oh wow, I like Hugh calls it the lady lock. The lady lock. That's good. That's good. I like that. That's good branding.
Go back to that Davey Haddock one, and it's with a K, sir or ma'am.
I dig the Davey Have lock.
Yes, thank you.
The
From
Have lock.
Have a lock.
December Underground. He just had this whole like, oh, with that
You
like
can call it,
Brazilian shit. I could not afford to fix my fucking afro.
okay.
All right.
Paulie.
All right, my lady. I'm gonna give you a 7.5.
Woo! 7.5 from Paulie.
Told you I'm a horrible judge.
Yeah, you gave a little girl a 3, you monster. My God.
I know.
Such
Dick.
a monster.
No,
Such
I'm
a
gonna get hate mail. If
Oh
anyone
my
finds
God.
out where I live, they'll just start spitting on my driveway.
Okay.
Listen,
Joe.
I said it earlier, so I gotta say it again. I have a little problem with it not being down the middle.
Okay.
It takes away from the Devilockness. However, you know, I probably wouldn't want to walk around my hair like that either. She'll look bad. You know, I think the point gets across in the right forum. I think that she gets her point across. Give her a 6.
A 6?
Yeah.
Okay.
Worse than me,
Okay.
Joseph.
All right.
Really?
We're going for the next lock. Hold on 1 second while I find it. Unless that's the last
Balzac-y.
one. And we got to go to the videos. I think we're oh boy, guys, we're ready for the videos. We have like 6 videos and we'll be done. Hold on. I want to thank my judges for being, yes, the videos were the whole point of the goddamn thing.
I don't have enough. Well, no, I do have enough beer in this house. I don't have enough time, but I do.
No, you have enough time to do it.
Who drinks beer anymore?
Time to call out tomorrow if I get way too like.
Well, then just stop drinking.
No one in this chat has drunk a beer in the last year. Easy.
Sir, I am white girl wasted. If you have not seen
Micro wasted.
I-
What does
I
that
can
mean?
tell.
white girl wasted, I have not
white
worn
girl
this hat since I don't remember if
All
Joe
right.
remember.
Where are we going to start?
Oh,
Where are we going to start? All right, I want to start with my man Rue Morgue. Rue Morgue. So we're going to watch videos now, and you have to rate it based on the video. So we've entered video territory. I'm putting a little notation here. Rue Morgue has been with the chat since the very beginning.
He's the moneymaker.
Show me a Devilock.
Is video. Hold on 1 second.
I want to see what this motherfucker looks like.
Rue
Give me all
Morgue.
We're
your face.
gonna get some casting couch Devilock videos.
All right, hold on 1 second. It's coming right now. We're doing Rue's. Rue has 2 files. I think he split up his thing. Rue gives himself a 3.3, he says. Hold on 1 second. We're going to Rue right now. I think this is the first. Okay, ready? And
for the group, I haven't done a Devilock since I was like 14, so
He's
here
lying.
you go. Devilock.
Yo, are you from Jersey or New York or?
sorry,
right, so
but
this
is that
is for the
it?
group.
Oh, that's it. Okay, hold on. We have one more video, and then I'll unmute you guys. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. I gotta do this again. Video file, real quick. And then this is the other video we have. I don't know what this is. This is separate somehow. Is that it?
Devilock!
That's
Devilock!
Devilock. Oh my God. I think that's going to be a soundbite at some point. All right, hold on. Removing that from the studio and remove. Okay. Now I'm going to unmute you guys real quick. Okay.
Can I have this my ringtone?
His shirt's a bootleg.
Pretty
Just
great.
saying.
Yeah.
For the ringtone. What are you feeling on the Devilock front from Rue Morgue?
Oh,
I
that was
love it.
Rue?
I love the
Oh.
accent. Where's he from?
Rue, I think Rue is from New York. Rue, where are you from? Jersey or New York?
Ooh, I bet you he's from.
Yeah,
I bet
definitely
he's from
Jersey.
real New York. I bet he's from real New York.
What, Yonkers isn't real New York?
Whatever.
Maybe we can get him on here
Tennessee-
to tell us what New Yorkers live like.
Hey, look, it's Tennessee Joe shooting his 6-iron again. Tennessee show. But okay,
Nice.
but what do you
Kudos
guys
to
think
that.
of what do you guys think of his? Should I play it again? Do you have to see it one more
I
time?
want him yelling Devilock as a ringtone.
You know what? Yeah,
I'll send it
let
to
me
you.
let me see it again. Let me see.
I'll
I just want to
send
see
it
the
for
Devilock.
the
You don't
group.
even got to play it. Just use the. Oh, okay,
I haven't done.
gotcha.
All right, that's what it looks like. Okay,
Just buy that uncensored poster in the background, bro.
he's got a Danzig poster in the
That's
background.
a sick Danzig
Yeah,
poster.
Danzig like license plate. Or was that shit?
I don't know if that's real, that
Yeah.
Danzig poster, but it's fucking
I'm
cool.
sure it is. I'm sure it is. I think that's a
Yeah,
pretty
what is that?
good Devilock.
It's a pretty big one, man. That's bigger
Look,
than a normal
and-
size poster, smaller
look
than a
at his-
Subway.
Does that say
And, you
descendant?
know,
Holes?
Look at his beard flows into the
Yes.
Devilock to make it even longer. Like
Thank you.
that's pretty good. It's pretty good.
You know,
I like
that's an OG Devilock, man.
Yeah.
I think he's lying when he says he hasn't done it since he was 14. I think he does it once every 5 showers in the bathroom.
every shower. Because that was me. When I had long hair, it was always like, hold on.
Oh yeah, got to do the Devilock in the shower. It's true.
Listen,
what do
You're
we
not
get-
living
guys,
if you're not.
guys, I need some ratings real quick for Rue Morgue, starting with Ramey. What are you giving Rue?
7.
7.
Oh,
Paulie,
read my mind. I'm telling you what to give him.
Paulie Walnuts.
I'm sending it to you, Paulie.
Whenever I can get a chance to speak here, I'm going to give my man a 7.1. I love his enthusiasm.
What'd you say?
Me and you don't shut up. He says
Did you
7.
I
say-
like his enthusiasm. I'm going to give him a
No, no.
7.1.
7.1. You bastard. You're so close. I give him a 7,
Wow.
which would have made his score 777.
Yeah, which would have given
Paulie, you were so close.
Ooh.
7,
Damn,
7.1.
But I gotta say, Rue's shirt is bootleg, I believe, and so is
Well
the poster.
done. Well done, Rue.
He said he made it in
I thought
middle
this
school,
was great.
Joseph.
Oh, that's cool then.
All right, hold on. We're getting another video. We have more videos, you guys. Okay, this is from Doomdell. Ready? This is from Doomdell. Let's see what he's got going on here.
The Devilock competition's only in a few days, but I got no hair. What am I gonna do? Wait. I think I have an idea. Ah, yes, this old shirt should do the trick. Ah, perfect. Oh, this should work just fine. Ooh, this is a Devilock. Well, I got the Devilock now. All I need to do is a cover of a Misfits song. How am I gonna do that, though? Whoa, what's this? A Cramps album? How's a Cramps album gonna help me with a Misfits cover? Wait a minute. I think I have an idea.
Turn on the fly, return on the fly, with Vincent Price. Return on the fly, you giddy pig, giddy pig. Woo! Return on the fly, return on the fly. Cecile.
Hello. My name is Carson, and I got into the Misfits about freshman year of high school. And the first song I heard from them was Astro Zombies. And when I first listened to it, I was like, holy crap, this band is amazing. I need to hear this song again. So I put it on repeat, and I just start singing along instantly. It was awesome. I had so much fun. Listening to all of their songs for the first time, my mind was blown. It was awesome, and ever since then, they were my favorite band.
That was, hold on, I gotta unmute everybody. That was absolutely the best entry. I mean, that's like, I just,
First of all, I'm gonna kiss your balls for that video. It's like, kiss those balls.
that was
This
so
is what this
good.
night needed.
What about
that's
that
what
video?
Pageantry. The
Oh.
pageantry of this video alone.
Why are you
I
so
have
loud?
to say, this was my vision for the Devilock contest. This is what I was hoping
Yes.
we would get. This sort of,
This is
pageantry.
exactly what you asked for. That's what you asked for.
this is what I had asked for.
Yeah.
He covered Return of the Fly with the Cramps. This wins. I mean, this is the automatic winner. Like, I can't even, there's just
Is
no,
there more though?
there is more, but this is so fucking good. Like, Doomdell, you get, hold on. I got to give him a Danzig purr for this. Hold on. It's just too friggin' great. Like, he deserves the Danzig purr. If I could find it. I have it right
Do we
here.
have to call it a purr?
Yeah, of course it's a purr. What are you crazy? It's a
But it
Danzig
is
I like
purr.
that. I'm not comfortable with you calling it a purr.
It's a purr. Hold on.
No, I
I'm
mean,
playing the purr.
You want to
real
hear a
quick.
purr? Hold on.
Danzig don't purr, bro.
Remember.
Man, that's like as loud as Rami.
Well,
I mean,
welcome
this
to
was-
Thunderdome, bitches.
This was just so beyond. This was just so beyond anything. Like, it was just, it's fucking amazing, dude. I'm so Doomdell. You're the fucking man.
It's really good. It's
Oh,
a very
God.
good.
I wish I was.
I don't know
voting.
what a TikTok is, but people show me TikToks, and that is
You know what?
like what the kids are doing these days.
This is going on the Facebook. This is absolutely going on the Facebook page.
Oh,
If you
please.
don't mind, Dell,
Please.
Doomdell. I'm putting this on the Facebook page. It's so
I don't think they'll
spectacular.
mind.
I'm
I'm speaking for him. He's gonna like it. It's coffee talk with
Give him a number.
guys. What are his numbers?
shit. Might give him an 11.
An 11? Are you
That's
fucking
breaking
kidding me?
10. That's the first above 10, I think.
Well, I don't know what the other videos are.
That's true.
I'm a low bowler.
That's
I'm a
true.
low bowler,
We
if you
have-
haven't
I think
noticed.
we have one more official video, and then we have one extra thing, and that's it.
I
mean,
think
it's-
we should show all the videos.
All right,
And
but
then
whatever,
vote.
whatever. Obviously, we're going to do that, but just give me some numbers. This
That's
is
you,
Doomdell.
Ronnie.
This is the
12,
guy.
no,
He's in the comments. This is the guy who did it. Doomdell, you the fucking man, bro. Seriously.
Yeah.
Everything I was hoping this pageant, I hope we were going to get 13 or 15 or 16 videos of stuff just like that, of people being creative and applying themselves. And while I'm very grateful for the pictures, Doomdell
I mean, I
rose
want to
above
give it
the rest.
I would give it a very high score, but I want to see the rest just to make sure
Okay,
that no one
you're
else
giving
did
it
what he
11.
did.
You're giving it an 11.
For now.
No, you can't
Get to know him
change.
later.
No,
Yeah.
you don't get to change your
Well,
rating.
Chris, what
You
if I
pick-
give him like a fucking 15 and then it's like someone else comes out like, oh,
No,
God,
it's
yeah,
not. It's
I'm awesome.
one? It's 13.8 is the highest rating you could go. What do you want to
12.
give?
12, Matty Chris.
You're giving him a 12?
12.
No, he gave him an 11. It's over.
No,
I gave it.
Oh.
I changed my mind.
he can do that. I'll
If
allow.
something fucking trumps him.
I'm giving him a 12 for Rami. Okay, Paul, you're
Scribble
next.
out.
Yeah, this dude's the man. That was a lot of fun to watch. I don't know. I guess in my mind, I keep going back to the 10 range, but that's why I've been keeping it in the sentence. I'm gonna give this guy 8.4.
Okay, Paul gives him an
Ooh.
8.4. Joe, what do you got?
From my experience working with Jeff, I would say that is exactly what Jeff wanted from everyone. I understand why he
I
didn't
can
get
concur.
it, but that is exactly what Jeff hoped to get.
Pageantry. That's pageantry right there.
That's like an A+.
Yes.
That
The name
plays
is
into my
song, the
favorite,
video.
man. He played by every rule of the contest. That's got to play into it, man. I give him an 11.
Okay. An 11.
Oh, and I'm the
All
asshole
right.
for saying 11 originally.
That's for Doomdale. Okay.
It's better than Chud's. I mean, it is.
Bro.
It is.
Bro.
If I squint, it looks more like a Devilock than Chud's.
I'm gonna get an angry text tomorrow, like, the fuck, asshole.
All right.
I'm not.
Hold on.
Good job, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, great
Way to
job.
fucking-
Again, Doomdale, just like
Way to commit.
You rocked it, man. All right, this is from Dagger Love. Ready? Dagger Love, we're going for your vid. Hold on. Shit. Let me switch this. I'm muting all you motherfucks real quick. Okay. And video file share. Boy, I wish I had more bandwidth. Okay. Here we go.
Hello, Jeffrey. Do you like my Devilock?
All right. That was Dagger Love. And once again, we have the type of pageantry and effort that I was looking for in this contest. Made a video, played a song, had a Devilock. Bravo to Dagger Love. Thank you, sir. Truly, truly. What are we thinking, fellas?
So, not a Misfits song.
He played Angel Fuck in the
No,
middle.
he started
for a
with the
second.
Misfit. He started with the Misfit song. Yeah, he started with the Misfit song.
I don't think he
I
did.
like the strap because it reminds me of my belt that's like falling apart. I think it's an SG. So, did you sell a mom's couch for that guitar? I don't know. Like the guitar, like the strap. Devilock was kind of just strewn together.
Strewn together.
Like
But that is but
it wasn't like
the criteria states to fashion a Devilock out of anything, hair or whatever. He played.
It was hair.
Jeff, can you roll the video
was
while,
hair, right?
while Remy
Let's
hair's on?
Do it again.
Yeah, we'll do the video.
Hello,
Yeah, do that.
Jeffrey.
Do that.
Do you like my Devilock?
And it's like this bad Sid Vicious accent. Is he English? Am I like making fun of his like real language?
He might be English.
I'm
dude.
sorry.
Can't take you anywhere.
Piece of shit, Stella. Oh, sorry. But like
I mean, look, he flipped. He clearly flipped his hair forward and made a Devilock, dude.
I like the guitar. I like the fucking strap. I like the guitar. I like the strap. But like, it comes down to the hair as well. This is the whole spitz of it. Is the hair.
Dagger Love just said he's asking you. The guy
Stop
in the video
being
is asking
racist.
He wants you to stop being racist. Okay.
Hey,
Is he
buddy,
English?
I apologize for Ramy, but at least
people, like, you can't,
at
like-
least he didn't call you a hard R like the other person.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I called myself a hard R.
You said enough.
All right, I'm yelling.
Did you give a number? What do you think about that kid's
6'8".
Devilock, Remy?
Listen, I'm going to tell you something.
6'8".
It takes a lot. 6'8". Who said 6'8"?
No.
Remy.
Moi.
Ramy, 6'8". Hold on. This is for Dagger. This is for Dagger Love.
And you know I'm the captain of low bowling, so.
If I recall, Dagger Love said he used to hang out with Mike Hideous. Maybe I'm confusing him with someone else.
Did Mike Hideous try to sell him a copy of Christ the Conqueror for $50 too?
Could be worse, man. He could have been a corrections officer.
That was not. Hey, that was a mistake. It wasn't Pat's. That wasn't Pat's family. That was Chud's family.
I thought it was. Whatever.
That is officially the line of Misfits nerddom that I stop at right there. That is
wow.
What family lineage? Well, when I hang out, people are friends with the family, and they tell me these things. I retain that knowledge.
Man,
I think Dagger Love has hung out with you.
Hang out with the family.
JV, you know Dagger Love?
Oof. My sister left her vinyl collection in my house.
Dagger, where you from, man? It's a little dark in the video.
What are you rating? What's your rating, Paulie?
I'm gonna go 7-1.
7-1. What's up to you, Joe? Sloppy Joe. Okay, Dagger Love is in Jersey, Joe.
Fucking
what part?
The fucking tough part, Remy. Don't fucking talk to people about New Jersey ever again, okay? You leave that. You leave that
I'm trying to figure out
to a New Jersey.
Lives near us.
Joe's never stepped foot in Jersey in his life.
Like, don't let that kid know you live near me, so he doesn't follow you home.
Who?
You don't call him Tennessee Joe.
Why would Dagger do something like that, man? Shit.
No, but there was people was like, "Hey, this kid's stalking me. If you go to the bar, don't say you know me."
Yo, Dagger says he grew up 1 mile from the pit, which means that he's referring to
the pit, like
Jerry and Doyle's house. No.
Oh yeah. The pit demos, yes.
He's talking about the pit. So that means he grew up 1 mile from Grove Street in Lodi, according to Dagger Love. So that
National Liquidators
narrows it down. I don't know, but I need a number
National
from
Liquidators. Does he buy spray paint?
I need
my turn.
From Joe.
I'll give him. Man, I'm gonna. I just want to beat Paulie. I think so. 7.2. 7.2.
7.2. Okay.
Yes. I was gonna go 7.8. Plus it's 7. 1.
Now here's the thing. We have 2 more videos, but they can't count towards the Devilock contest. But they're really fun videos. So we'll play. I'm not going to play both of them. I'll play one of them.
Yo,
it's they're not a part of the contest. The contest is over. Actually, we've rated everybody, and now
don't you think the judges should be the judge of that?
What do you mean?
Just saying. I don't know.
What? So you want to rate these videos? You can't include them. I will not include them in my contest because they were not. They did not go to the trouble of making these videos. They were made before the contest. So you can't. I'm throwing down my.
But they were submitted to the contest.
They were shared in the same way that Chud was submitted, but Chud was an actual Devilock photo. That's
why
they
submitted to the proper address.
Yes.
Your show, man. But I'm saying that's
whatever.
What difference does it make?
Nice. Listen, they're very.
He had an excellent submission in the bank. Would you not? If I had an acoustic version of me doing a Misfits song on YouTube, you wouldn't count that, right? If I fit the criteria, why not?
But you.
Because I already made it.
No, because you have to. Yes, because you already made it. Exactly. These are polished videos. They're good videos, and I can't include them in the contest. They didn't go to the trouble.
Why not?
Okay.
Real quick.
I got you.
Well, Dagger Love. I want to include your video on the Facebook page. Do I have your permission to do so? Let me know if I can upload it. No, that was the other guy. That's Doomdell.
He submitted
Dagger Love and Doomdell.
For him.
All right, I'm going to play these videos. So here's the thing. The numbers have been tallied. However, we're not going to find out the winner until next week. Oh, no. You're going to have to wait a whole fucking week.
Serious?
Motherfucker. Yes, serious.
Oh, man, I haven't been writing it down either.
No, I'm not killing shit.
No.
If you want to know the winner, you got to tune in next week to the fucking show.
I mean, anyone that watches this tomorrow can tally it.
Man,
they have the wherewithal.
Nope. I'm not. Should I tally it? I feel like I'm being kind of harsh.
You should, because
all right. And
the patience.
You know how much math, dude? Do you know how much fucking math this is going to take me to do right now? Like, this is a lot.
Well, I know who the winner is.
3 equations.
This is a lot to add up right now. All right, I'll do it real quick. All right, somebody.
Where's the video? I don't want to watch you do math.
Yeah, let's play the other video. Like,
all right, I'll play the video. I'll play the video. That's a good idea.
No, let's watch you fucking do math.
I mean, that's why I said I was going to do it next whole time. God damn it! All right, this is called "I Turned Into."
Yeah, I've been in the car the whole time.
Ready?
Go home. Just drive and listen to us be douchebags.
Paulie, why aren't you, Paulie? I'm just curious. You're still in your car, buddy. Are you can't? What's up? Are you okay?
I literally work right down the street from where I live, so it's just a nice quiet area right now.
Totally respect that. Totally
just enjoying the silence around me.
Hey,
your dog's
the beer I showed you before.
That's cool.
What?
Hold on one sec. When's Loki coming in?
Yo, I told you he's sleeping.
Bro,
he wakes up at 1 a.m. He tells you to meet him at the bar at 9 p.m. and he doesn't show up to the bar till like 1, 2 in the morning. And he's like, I fell asleep. Like he's done it. Ooh, that's not a.
All right, I'm muting you guys. I'm playing the song. Hold on. Here's the first song. This is from Javier Valentin, and it's a coronavirus quarantine cover called "I Turned Into a Krusty."
Bathed in 3 whole weeks and I'm starting to smell like hell. But there's no one to smell me. You can thank the quarantine, yeah. But I turned into a crusty. Oh, and I'm starting to get mange. Oh, scabs and fleas are now part of my life. Oh, and I turned into a crusty today.
Oh, is that it? That was like not. Wow, that was really short. Okay, hold on. Let's do the other one. Here's the other song. Ready? This is also by Javier Valentin. It's I Had a Zombie Child. This is a Samhain parody of November Coming Fire. Ready?
Months of quarantine, away from the world outside, drove me out of my mind. I did the unthinkable. I had a zombie child with undead spread, COVID free. That's my kid. That's my kid. Loneliness drove me crazy.
Okay, that was the other song. And it looks like we lost Paulie. He disappeared.
Cool.
Those are great. Those are really, really good songs. They did. That was good. That was
She reminds me of the early internet. The early internet.
I really like that November Coming Fire song parody. It was really good. Really well done, you know?
Is she not from around here that there's like Spanish subtitles, or she's just like me where I just like 4K out of nowhere?
I was not watching the video as I was doing the math. I only was
listening.
Because there's like subtitles.
Why do you need to know where everyone's from?
Yeah, why do you got to be that
Because
way?
why is there subtitles in the first place and then it's in English and Espanol? 4K. 4K.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Maybe Jeff's trying to fucking brush up on the Spanish. I don't know.
It's possible. It's not me.
Subtitles help you, man. If Jeff started watching Return of the Living Dead with Spanish subtitles, he'd be speaking Spanish in 2 days.
Oh my God! Do you know who I fucking interviewed? You will not believe who I spoke to for 3 hours, bro. Who did you see? Who did you see?
Yo, Vale.
Dale. What?
I don't know. I said Vale. I saw. Ow,
bro,
that hurt my ear.
I just 2 days ago I interviewed Brian Usna, the director of Return of the Living Dead Part 3 and producer of Reanimator, Bride of Reanimator, Beyond Reanimator, all that Reanimator.
That's awesome.
Does.
That's awesome.
And I got to tell you, you know, I talk all the time about how I'm a Misfits, Samhain, Danzig fan, and yada yada yada. And you hear how I revel about the Misfits. Well, the other side of me is I'm a horror movie fan, and I have to tell you that this was for me like interviewing Glenn Danzig on the other side of things for me, talking to Brian Usna. What the hell is that? Elvis?
I just realized my dead mother's Elvis decanter is in my record room.
Wow.
Did you say Elvis decanter?
Yes, like you could fill it up with booze. And it goes like that.
Yo,
I was just looking like, what is this box in my corner?
Have you ever seen the pictures of Elvis dead on the internet? You think they're real?
So fucked up. I've seen them.
I'm pretty sure they are.
Fucking Skivat.
Really, really screwed up.
That's Skivat.
You've seen it, though? Have you seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it.
There's some pictures that look real. I believe them.
Oh, Paul sent me a message. He said he'll be right back.
He's going home. Joseph, another thing that I never wanted to see that someone sent me was Kurt.
Oh my God, what the hell?
He turned into a Martian.
He just turned into a robot. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He sounds like a robot guy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. If he went to McDonald's, whoa, 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 he would order French fries. Yeah.
Yeah, no, so I was saying the other photo I never wanted to see was as a fan of Kurt. Picture his all out.
Yeah.
Someone's like, oh, you're a big Nirvana fan? What about this? It's like,
why do you think of that? Why do you think of that?
Because Elvis. You brought up Elvis.
But there are pictures of dead Elvis, man. Dead Cobain pictures are not out there, dude. That's fucked up.
Well, no.
I'm saying
there are Cobain pictures out there. 100%.
You're talking two kings of rock and roll.
Of his fucking leg.
What?
Of his leg, Jeff.
No, not of his leg.
What?
There's a photo of his head, half his head missing. 100%.
Yes. That is some rotten fucking .com shit, bro.
Right?
Telling you.
That ain't true. Nah, I've never seen anything like that, man. I'm pretty up on that shit.
Joe.
They like let new photos out every couple of years and shit, and there's nothing like that. I'm fairly positive there's no legit shot of his head anywhere.
Tennessee Joe.
Joe, I miss playing Nirvana in the house with you.
What do you mean? When the fuck did we play Nirvana in the house?
Yo, no one told me that doing this show. No, nobody told me that doing this show would involve math. I just want to say that.
I've been playing a lot of Nirvana on my guitar, and I'm like, I wish Joe was here to be like, oh, look what I figured out.
Thinking about it the other day, man, I'm pretty sure that in retrospect that that's kind of like pretty much how I learned to play guitar, is actually playing Nirvana songs.
Me too.
I never really thought of that actually until like the other day. Actually,
do you remember my friend Linda?
It was just the vehicle in which I learned power chords and that arrangement.
I don't know if you remember my friend Linda, blonde, big knockers. The other day she's like, "Oh my God, you're so good at playing Nirvana songs." I'm like, "Yeah, well, you would be too if you've been playing Nirvana songs since 1991."
Yeah.
I mean, if the guy didn't die, he'd be like doing him in his sleep.
All right, we have two winners.
Are you kidding me? Is it a tie?
We have two. No, we have a winner for the video and we have a winner for the photo.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that's what we're doing.
The winner for the photo is Robbie Bloodshed with 24.5. Robbie Bloodshed.
Wow.
You're welcome.
A young Robbie Bloodshed picture.
Yeah.
I liked it, man.
That one. Pat Licata came in a close second.
Deservingly so.
And so did Adam Salazar.
Yeah, I'm surprised Adam had good scores too.
The winner of the video was Doomdell, who had the highest score, period.
No.
31.4. I mean, he won. He won the whole thing.
That's the wrong video.
He poo-pooed the whole contest. He
didn't.
The whole contest and then the next contest.
What the fuck are you talking about? He didn't poo-poo anything. He followed the contest rules. He's the only one.
On.
No, he didn't poo-poo on it. He followed the rules.
Poo-pooed on the contestants.
Ramy's drunk, dude.
Yeah, you are drunk.
He shit on the contest. I mean,
he didn't shit on the contest. He followed the contest.
Oh, no. You're not listening to me.
I am
listening. He shit on every other contestant. He shit on them.
This is how we know you're not New Yorkers.
Yes, thank you.
You're definitely not real New Yorkers. Neither.
Oh my God.
Oh, go back to the Bronx, Matzi Christ.
Why don't you just hang out in Tennessee? Oh, wait. You're already there. Tennessee Joe.
I just spilled a little.
Tennessee Joe. That's all I got to say.
I don't know.
Do you know who the lowest score was for the whole contest?
For the love of God, don't say that, baby.
It's got to be Chud.
Let's see if it was the baby. No, the baby got a 22.1. The lowest score was Chud. He got a 7.7.
Just like
that was a shameful. There was a kid who didn't have a Devilock at all.
He won. The kid without the Devilock won. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Doomdell, you didn't even have a Devilock and you won. Chud doesn't have a Devilock either. They both don't have Devilocks. And
I don't think he had a hair over a half an inch on his head.
I got to hand it to you. Doomdell, you really you showed me what my pageant could have been. That's
so
let me ask you a question. Let me ask a question. Yeah, you are there. There is great dishonor in you for giving a small child a 3 in a Devilock.
I think it could claim the title of monster.
You monster. You monster.
I'm so sorry if that's your child. I don't think your child's ugly. I don't think your child has like any.
Okay, Raimi. Okay.
He does stupid things all the time.
Kids. I don't like kids.
You know what's funny? Do you know who Chris Pontius is?
Yeah.
When Chris Pontius takes sedative on an airplane, he has an alter ego that comes out. Do you know what his name is? They call him Bad. They call him Bad Mongo.
I think I have heard that.
The Mongoloid?
No, they just call him Bad Mongo, and Bad Mongo comes out when he takes a sedative on the plane. And I feel like Raimi right now is Bad Mongo. I don't want to encourage him, but he's just.
Oh, please. My childhood friend.
I'm like afraid. I feel like I should mute you, Raimi. Go ahead. Just
please. I'm gonna say anything bad. It's just
okay.
So, my childhood friend, that like my mom and his aunt were like best friends in high school, and then like we met when we were like 4 years old.
Yeah.
So fast forward to him going to college.
Yeah.
And me meeting one of his like best friends in college, and he goes, and they go, "Yo, by the way, his name is this, But when he's drinking, we call him Wasty Samson.
Oh my God.
And like Wasty Samson would just like punch a hole through a wall just to see if he could punch a hole through a wall, and then like walk down the street, go like, "Hey, you have cigarettes?" And they put it down and be like, "Now it's mine," and not pay. And like hardcore alcoholism.
I just want to sing. I sort of had a pageant, like I wanted to sing a pageant song for the winner. So I'm going to just take a second to do that real quick. I'm going to put you guys on mute for a second. I'm just going to sort of sing. Hold on, let me take off my glasses. There they are. Do, 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 do. There they are. The pageant winners of the Devilock Fiend fashion contest. There they are. Do, 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 do. Look at them shine. Do, 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 do. There they are. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. Da, da. That's it. That's the end. I just want to congratulate our winners, Doomdale and Robbie Bloodshed, in the contest. And obviously the teenager of the year is really Doomdale. He won the whole thing. I mean, he had the highest scoring thing out of anything. And we did listen, I'm glad I wasn't a judge. I didn't want to be a judge. I'm glad that we had a random assortment of numbers make these decisions, and it's awesome. It's all this was good. Now, here's the thing. This is what I would like to do in the future. If everybody could, maybe we'll wait some months and we'll do a second Devilock pageant, and this time be very serious about video entries. Like, I'm not going to take any, like, I want fucking video entries, just like Doomdale. And now that we have an example, we can use that example. And by the way, I just want to highlight the talent of really thinking about the Cramps and Return of the Fly and juxtaposing the two together. I thought that was really spectacular. Truly magnificent. Hold on, I'll unmute you, Joe. Sorry, go ahead, Joe.
I didn't even know I was unmuted. Did I not hear very likely on your page the other day or read something to the effect of Glenn Danzig writing a song for the Cramps?
Oh yeah. Well, no, that was.
Did I read something like that?
It's American Nightmare. American Nightmare.
That's right.
Yeah. It's
What's
American
the story
Nightmare.
on that?
He wrote it for, I don't know. I don't even read the fucking.
He wanted to be a
We don't know if it's confirmed.
He fucking
wanted
wrote
to be a songwriter.
He wrote, yeah. He just wrote he wrote the Cramp. He wrote.
And then he made his dream with Roy Orbison and Johnny Cash.
Yeah. He
How
just wrote
many
a Cramp-like
other
song?
How many other? Check it out. No shit. How many other artists do you think Glenn Danzig's song started out as a song he wrote for someone else,
13,
quote unquote, or whatever?
Archangel.
And he was like, "Yeah, no, this is mine."
I don't know the answer to that.
It's like, I'll do it.
I don't know the answer to that, but I've said this
I don't either.
1,000
It's
times.
hypothetical.
Danzig sings Elvis. You can hear all of the Elvis influence in Glenn Danzig's songwriting by those songs he covers. Baby Let's Play House is American Nightmare. Fucking
yes.
You Were Always on My Mind is Sistina's. Like you hear very much. This is Glenn Danzig telling you where his songs come from. And you know what's funny?
Yeah.
Glenn Danzig has written a lot of original songs, and Joe, you and I have spoken about how he approaches them from like a character perspective. Like, he's not saying he believes this shit. He's singing from like a character perspective. And I'm not saying that Glenn Danzig songs are not personal, but for me, listening to Danzig Sings Elvis, him covering songs like Pocket Full of Rainbows and Always on My Mind and Young and Beautiful and this and like Baby Let's Play House. This is Glenn Danzig and Fever. This is Glenn Danzig doing something so personal and making himself so vulnerable. And he's doing it with covers.
Yeah.
He's not doing it with songs that he wrote. It's fascinating.
And so rare for him as well. I mean, like, dude, Pocket Full of Rainbows is the best track on the record.
It is.
Did you ever think that you'd hear Glenn Danzig singing a song called "Pocket Full of Rainbows"?
Well, when I had Davey Calabrese on the show, we were pitching Danzig videos, and this was my pitch for a Danzig video. Ready? It's Glenn Danzig in an ice cream suit. You know what that is? It's like a white tuxedo.
Yeah. With
Yeah, with a top hat and a cummerbund that is rainbow colored, and he walks down the street licking an ice cream cone with little children trailing behind him, singing "Pocket Full of Rainbows" on like any town main street, like the main street of like any town USA. Glenn Danzig just walking down the street going, "Oh, don't worry.
It's not that I think that Glenn. It's not that he's not capable of it. I'm just like you said. I'm surprised of his willingness to be to throw his Danzigness to the side for a second there, which is seldom that he comes out of character in any way, shape, or form.
He's regressing to like a childhood state.
Oh, it's a you know what it is? It's in a way
doesn't regress.
It's like a last album. In all honesty, I don't know if it will
If
be
he
his
died,
last album.
And that's his last album.
Mute his mic. If it is, it's a perfect swan song. I really don't want to think that though.
Of course not.
That's what I'm saying.
Of course not. Here's
It's
what
not gonna. It won't be. It already isn't. Like just on soundtracks, it already isn't.
Okay, this video is not out yet, but this is what I imagine Danzig in my. I really went to a lot of trouble envisioning this. This is what I imagined. This is the thumbnail for the YouTube video that's coming, but this is what I imagine Danzig sort of looking like in my Danzig music video.
I love it. I love
You
it.
like that?
I want a print of that.
Hold on.
There's some.
That's
There's
Danzig
some
with his
there's some
pocket
missed
full of rainbows,
opportunity.
baby.
Yeah.
Is that
awesome.
lovely or what? Don't you want to see that music video in the wonderful ice cream suit? And imagine Danzig singing, "Oh, don't worry. It's all that how to do." And if you want to hear the excerpt, it's actually on my channel. It's from the Davey Calabrese YouTube episode, and we were talking about pitching Danzig music videos, and that's what this is. And
I'll tell you
just
this
love
right
to
now.
see Danzig singing that, doing this. It would just be.
I'll
Really
tell you.
fun.
I'll tell you why that isn't Danzig is because all those people around him ain't chicks and they got clothes on.
And
So,
they're not
no
covered.
Danzig video.
No.
Has
And
fully
they're not covered.
clothed
Don't you
dudes in
put
it.
any? Hey, don't you put
Not
any?
even the band is fully
connotations-
clothed.
Why are you putting those connotations on it? It's an innocent video of a
connotation.
bunch. It's a bunch of guys embracing a dude in an ice cream suit as he's singing.
Was it all
about
guys?
a
I didn't even
pocket
notice
full of
that.
rainbows. Yeah, that was Joe Montana.
Or
you know,
or it would have been traced from like a comic. All the people
Yeah.
embracing him.
well, that was kind of
1980.
traced.
One of
That
the
was
two.
traced from a poster. I traced
It
that.
would have been one of the.
There you go.
There you go. Would have been one of the.
There you go. Listen, it's
Not
11
like
o'clock.
Danzig.
It's 11 o'clock, and as much as I would love to continue,
Not in Tennessee. It ain't.
I gotta go to work.
Yeah, I got to wake up tomorrow. I got to put my son on the bus and pack him his lunch. Listen, if you're just joining us or if you've been just watching us, please like, share, please subscribe. And you know what? Take a moment to, Joe is a musician and he has a band.
No one's a
called-
musician this year, buddy.
No. Joe's a musician. He's in a band called Darrow Chemical Company. Check out his music. Go to his Big Cartel. What's your Big Cartel, Joe? You got a thing?
WHP
Joe, can I ask you a
Records.
question?
Yeah.
WHP Records. Check out WHP Records. Go, there's a lot of he's got some merch in his merch store. Go check it out. And you want to know what else too? Joe, you got to make a link tree for yourself where you can put all your links to all your socials in one link. And then that's where people can go to Big Cartel or Bandcamp. Check out the Bandcamp. Check out Darrow Chemical Company, and just give it up, or even just go to Spotify if you want to hear the type of music that Joe plays. Give Joe some Spotify streams. And Ramey,
Apple
you
Music.
can follow Ramey on Instagram, or
Or buy this dick.
yeah, or that bad Mongo, bad Mongo.
I don't know what to sell. I don't
But,
sell anything.
Yeah, no, definitely check that out. As a matter of fact, I got to say that if I had to pick my favorite version of Teenage Dreams, which I think is the best song Joe's ever written. I think it's a great fucking song. I would pick the Darrow Chemical Company version over the Mr. Monster version. I think it's a really well done version of that song, truly. And you know, I was listening to some Mr. Monster recently because I was feeling inspired creatively, and it was the soundtrack of the creativity. And I stumbled upon Teenage Dreams again. I'm just going, fuck, man, this is a great fucking song. So that's all I want to say about that.
Thank you very much. That was the first song I wrote for that band. That was the first song I wrote in its entirety.
I'll never forget you playing that on a couch in Westchester Community College, showing it to me.
Wait, what? You've been to Westchester Community College, Joe?
I've never been. I've been inside of college one time in my life, and it was.
There's a radio.
I went to WCC
broadcast of Mr.
And we got into a fight.
No. Dennis's show. You remember Dennis's radio show?
Oh, you're right. You know what? I've been to a couple colleges because of radio shows.
We sat on the couch, like the waiting room, and you like picked up like Jason's acoustic guitar and showed me, and you were singing it. And then next thing I know, you're like playing it on stage at Connections.
Oh my God. You won't believe this. Look who's fucking back just as we're ready to wrap up this fucking show.
Where's Oreo?
Yeah, my battery,
I want to see
my battery crapped the bed there.
Paulie.
Show me Oreo.
Paulie.
I want to see the Oreo.
Paulie, we're literally, and I'm really glad you came back, Paulie, but we just ended the show. You don't know who won the contest. Let me just tell Paulie real quick and we gotta go. Paulie,
let him guess. Who do you think won?
Who do you think won, Paulie?
I'm gonna go with the little girl.
No.
Grammy gave her a 3. What are you, crazy?
I gave her a cock.
Well,
straight up. What? What did you say?
I put the kibosh on that one with the 3.
I thought he said.
Okay.
I thought he said.
I thought he said something else. All right. Let's not. All right. Stop. Okay.
This is what you get when you get drunk hosts, bro.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm drunk.
Look, he looks like fucking Darth Sidious with that fucking hood on too. Just like evil with that his evil pug dog. Just up to no good. Bad Mongo. The winner, Paulie, was Robbie Bloodshed won the Devilock photo contest, and the winner of the video was Doomdell, the Return of the Fly.
Solid choices.
Everything.
Yeah. Motherfucking, this was a great show. I want to thank my co-hosts, judges who came on the show. Paulie, at some point, we got to get you on an episode of Pizza Punk. We'll do that. Okay.
Please, let's do it.
We'll do it. It'll be one-on-one, and we'll just be casual conversation. We'll talk.
I would love that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, he won't invite his drunk friend.
Yeah. Well, Ramey's been on Pizza Punk twice now. So
This is my thrice.
His third time on the show.
New Yorkers, Paulie.
You know, last thing I'll say, Paulie, do you know who lost the contest the worst? Like who got the lowest score?
Was it Chud?
Yeah, Chud.
The man who claims he did your job.
Yeah. The drummer of Anatomy of Reanimation, supposedly. But we all know who the real drummer. That was you.
You can hear that it's Paulie.
1,000,000,000%. He's
the style
drummer. And you know what? Not for nothing. His drumming on fucking 5 Stars Below is phenomenal. Phenomenal stuff. Truly.
The panache.
Thank you.
Good stuff.
That was a great record to jam to.
Dude,
that was awesome.
Solid drumming, solid record. And he did that, folks. He had a few days to learn how to do that. And he just went in there and just fucking knocked it out. He just fucking did it. In any case, I want to say thank you.
That's all he does.
That's what he does. Consummate professional. I want to say thank you to everybody for tuning in and watching. We may do this again in the future, but I will be very strict. Only videos like Doomdale. Like I will not settle for anything less than the fucking perfection that was that video. Like it was just fucking glorious. And shout out to fucking Rue Morgan Dagger Love for fucking making videos too. Fucking rock on, you guys. Truly.
Yeah. I agree.
What were you gonna say, Joe, before we close this out? I just cut you off.
Yeah, I know. I remembered when I was about to say it. You cut me off and I just lost it.
No, I'm so sorry.
I have no idea what I was going to say.
It's hard.
Do you remember what I said?
People. No, I don't.
No.
I don't. But listen, we always have a fond way of saying goodbye on this show. We say peace and hair grease and subscribe. Motherfuckers, subscribe.